ignoring a thing. We were talking about a thing that we wouldn't want to say on the air, but it wasn't about Troy. But
last time?
Yeah, we did. We did that years ago.
We were talking about somebody.
We were talking about somebody. Off-color, in an off-color fashion. And then Troy thought we were talking about him. And I was like, what? Why would we, there was no reference to you. Why would we be talking about you? And he was like, I know. And I was like, no, this is, as a matter of fact, we said this is exactly who we were talking about. And he was like, I don't think so.
We do it all the time.
I was like, well, you've been here. He was like, no, not this time. I go, okay.
This time it was about me.
Right. And he's off the last couple of days. So just now, I was about to make reference to the fact that, okay, the mics are on, let's stop talking about the other thing and talk about, let's move forward. But then I realized that Troy was going to think that we were talking about him again. We weren't.
No.
But now we have a room full of people. Oh, shit, but Mike wasn't in the room. He just walked in the room. So as far as Mike knows, we might be lying right now. Not good.
It's entirely possible.
Right. You can't verify. You can't speak to the veracity of anything that we're saying right now.
I know nothing.
Well, geez, that's tough.
Why don't you just say who we were talking about?
I don't want to. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's doing great. Sam Roberts Show. 866-969-1969. And I will say, it's getting, it's getting warmer in the sense that we're having like a string of 39-degree days, and everybody's like, let's get the short shorts out. Let's show them thighs. Let's wear those shorts that guy wears who invites party entertainers over to his house when it's just him. You know what I mean? Let's party. And I really have been. Like, I'll get out of the car, and it's 39 degrees, and I'll go, man, summer's going to rule. You know what I mean? Because you remember what it feels like to be a person again. But we were talking about this a little bit last week when the deep freeze in New York just started to kind of break, when everything wasn't frozen solid. Like, we were living in an Iceland, not Iceland, but an Iceland for weeks here, and it's finally starting to go, and there's like a little bit of snow on the ground, but it's starting to break through.
You finally saw grass yesterday?
Saw some grass. Smoke some grass, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool, dude.
Cool, man.
That's really cool.
No, I didn't. I made it up.
Oh.
But we were talking about this with Hot Dog last week, and he said, because that's when Hot Dog revealed his plan, which was he had pitched a purge-like pet situation where he knew, and I agreed with him 100% that there was a thing happening that like dogs were shitting on the ice. And then another layer of snow would come on top, but people just decided that since it's very cold and icy, we don't have to clean up after our dogs. First of all, we're all going to get dogs, even though we live in New York, and we have 24 square feet in our residence. But that's definitely fine for dogs. Dogs love extremely small spaces to live in, and it doesn't make them neurotic at all. Let's get a dog. And they go, don't worry, we'll take the dog for a walk. Well, it's very cold. We're going to make this quick as possible, and also, nobody's walking on the ice. And not even that many people walking outside. They're all staying indoors. So I'm not cleaning up after my dog. And, everybody in the neighborhood did it, which is nuts. Nuts.
I remember when I still had dogs, it was easier to clean up from the snow because you just scoop, like the snow is part of, you just scoop it up.
Well, either it's like, if it's a layer of ice, it's also, it's like picking it up off concrete. It's like right there. You don't have to dig into the grass, even if it's,
Oh, the grass is the worst.
Well,
I don't miss that at all.
And even if it's, gross, like you go, oh, dog needs pumpkin. You have those. Let's get those cans of pumpkin out. Then you're starting to get like it's going into the blades of grass, and you're like, those are when you go, I think I did enough. I think I got enough. I think the rest is fertilizer.
I just ripped up my neighbor's yard.
Yeah. And I go, what do you want? Holes in your lawn or the alternative?
Or shitty grass.
Right. You don't want shitty grass. You might as well have no grass. And there's one little spot. It'll grow back. Don't worry.
It's fine.
But on ice, you're right. It's even easier. And snow, too, because you can scoop under it now.
Yeah. It's the easiest thing.
You can go from beneath. And it waters things down, so it's not maybe quite as fragrant. It's better.
But for some reason, everybody's like,
No, I'm off for the winter. No, we're now living in the wilderness, they say. This is the pure wilderness. There's now a wild dog. And Hot Dog had pitched geniusly, I think. that in every neighborhood, they should say, okay, well, guess what? We're doing DNA tests, and we're using a camera system. We're using that Ring camera system because Ring can't use it on the doorbells anymore. Did you see that? That everybody got so freaked out by that Super Bowl commercial where they were like, just tell us what pet is yours, and we'll scan everybody's doorbell for it.
And that's all we'll use it for.
We're not going to use it for anything else. And it's like, what? Huh? No, I don't want to do that. Are you using facial recognition? Yes, but just for dogs, I promise.
Also, it's government technology. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. We won't even have it. It's only dogs, not humans. And it's like, but dogs, all their faces look kind of alike. Humans are the ones that...
Don't you want to find your dog?
What do you? You got a pet. You got a responsibility. You get off your ass and you find that fucking dog. Or you know what?
It's already chipped, though.
Let us do it. No. Put the dog thing up. I mean, they probably felt like, they had everybody roped around their finger because they were watching all these alerts go off. There was a guy, 30 miles away from me that saw a guy trying to open car doors this morning. I found out on my Ring app.
You knew? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you want to make sure everybody knew.
Did anybody hear that?
On the Ring app?
That's like the most popular thing that I'll get.
Yeah.
Did anybody hear that?
Yeah.
Hear what? Where are you?
Yeah, I don't understand. I think that's just your house. You hear that? Yeah. What? No.
Anyone else's Verizon out?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
Figure it out yourself.
Yeah. Check Twitter. Yeah, so so they're taking that off. They're not doing that anymore. After they've spent $1 million or now, $7 million on a Super Bowl commercial, they're just like, everybody freaked out. So they're not doing it anymore. And the company that they were working with, they've decided mutually, both of them will be like, you know how we both put all this money into this? We've mutually decided we're not going to do it because, that's better, right?
We came to the same conclusion at the same time.
Weird. It's almost because when we first called each other to tell each other, it was busy because we were calling each other at the same time. We both got busy signals on our landlines. Yeah, I guess they had gotten this company to do it with them, and it was Flock was the name of the company. Flock is the name of the company, and Search Party was the name of the feature, and everybody just heard about it on the commercial, which you're only telling the best part of it on the commercial. You're going over how great is this? Look what it's going to do. And it's already enough, which again is why I trust that humans over time will not allow AI to be as horrible as it is. Because there is something we do all as human beings have an instinctive will to live, and we all are seeing that been put into jeopardy by this stuff.
I was so proud of us.
I was too. I really felt like we did it, guys. Mm-hmm. Because if you were going to let this happen, I was going to let it happen. That was my thing.
You weren't going to do it.
No, I wasn't doing anything. I was like, if you guys want to let this happen, I'm letting it happen, and just to watch it burn. That's fine. But when these guys didn't let it happen, I was really proud of us. Yeah, look at this. They said, but you could be a hero in your neighborhood because you saved Milo. What, is this the commercial, Mike, or is this just a demo?
No, I believe this is the commercial.
Is the spot?
I only saw it the one time during the game.
Yeah, the big game?
Yeah,
Thank you for protecting us. Good on you. Thank you for that, Mike. You always have the show's interest at heart. Let's see the commercial. Let's see where it starts going, because there's a puppy to start the thing, and I'm going whatever you're selling, I'm buying.
Family. But every year, 10 million go missing, and the way we look for them. Also,
you know what? Hip pause for a minute. I remember why this really creeped me out, because that song was the same song in Rules of Attraction, the James Van Der Beek vehicle, that the girl just slits her wrists in the bathtub while that song's playing.
Oh, my God.
And that is a graphic scene.
It's insane.
Nuts.
I watched it during babysitting, and the parent and the kid came home
No.
while that scene was on the TV.
You were like, there's other parts of the movie.
It was
I swear.
horrendous.
Wait, the parent and the kid came home?
Yes.
You were babysitting?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
What do you mean?
You said the parent and the kid came home. Were you just like...
They came home.
Was there another kid? Usually when you're babysitting, just the parent comes home because the kid has been with you. You're thinking of breaking and entering. You're thinking of a burglary situation where you just go and watch someone's TV.
I'm so confused.
No, I just felt the exact same way when you're like, and then the parent and the kid came home, and we're like, Babysitting doesn't start for another 6 hours. The kid's been with me.
Why are you here watching Rules of Attraction?
Why are you watching Rules of Attraction on my TV? No, because I thought you said... No, because I was babysitting.
I was just getting here
This
early.
is the baby. The baby was here with me. I was with the baby.
Yeah, no.
All right, there's another kid.
There are two kids.
Okay.
There were other
His
babies.
parents were split, doing different things.
Gotcha.
The boy was
makes
with
way
his
more
dad at some
sense.
event.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they walked in, and TV was right in the,
Right, in the living room. And you're like, I'm just watching the most graphic suicide scene
Yeah.
of all movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the song in
Okay.
it. And so I go, oh boy, this is not going to be a great commercial. I started getting pissed off because I don't like dog movies because the dog dies in the end. And so I won't watch them. And so I was like, are you telling me you're sneaking this into commercials? That dog better not get into a bathtub because I know what happens in bathtubs when this song plays. But it wasn't. They get Milo the puppy, and then they listen to I Can't Live If Living Is Without You. And they put up signs because they already lost the dog. It's like, you just got it, dude. How'd you lose this dog already? Get a leash, for God's sake.
By the way, them saying the way we look for them hasn't changed in years is a total lie. Like, everybody gets their pets chipped now.
It's complete fabrication. Nobody puts up lost dog signs anymore. They go to the pet, they find them, Or you know what? Honestly, you know what they do? On the Ring app, I've gotten alerts where they go, "Hey, I just found a dog in the neighborhood and brought it to the pound.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should go pick it up."
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's
Cats and dogs just getting found all the time.
right. And they go, "Hey, if this is your dog, I just found it and dropped it off at the Humane Society. You can go pick it up."
Also, what was that noise?
And also, did you hear that? All right, so go on.
Until now.
Oh,
One post of a dog's photo in the Ring app starts outdoor cameras looking for a match.
Oh,
Search
fuck.
Party from Ring uses AI to help families find lost dogs. Since launch, more than a dog a day has been reunited with their family. Be a hero in your neighborhood with Search Party. Available to everyone for free right now.
Oh,
Join the
boy.
neighborhood at ring.com.
they thought they really had something here. They thought this, again, it's one of those businesses that is like, what if we used AI? Like, there's one guy in every business that goes, what if we used AI? And then it's everybody else's job to go, what does that even mean? What are you talking about? And they figured out this dog thing. And so they made a deal with the company that does it, that it's their tech, and they spent a whole bunch of money implementing it. And then they spent a ton of money on a Super Bowl commercial. And then everybody was like, I don't want you guys using facial recognition software on just people walking by. Like, I don't want to be facially recognized when I walk by someone's house for
it's
no
not about
reason.
dogs.
Right? Yeah, I know what you're doing. And they're like, no, it's not. I know what you're doing. You're not doing. It's not. I mean, I've seen many golden retrievers. If you told me it was the same dog every time, I'd believe
Tony
you.
lost one of his dogs?
You just grab one. That's the thing about the Golden Jubilee. You let them all run in the beach, and then you open your trunk. Whichever one jumps in the trunk, that's Teddy. It's fine. It's the same dog.
They all have the same personality.
Yeah. They're all going to be excited.
idiots.
They're idiots. They're giant puppies.
love
They're your
you.
best friend. They're super loyal. Yeah, it's the same dog.
And maybe in a few years you'll realize it's not the same dog.
Yeah, but that'll be years down the line. You've already bonded with the new one, so it's fine. You'll go home one day, after 2 years, you'll realize when your dog lifts its leg, it's actually a
That
boy.
wasn't there.
Yeah, you'll go, that used to be a girl dog. And you'll go, okay, well, now this is what I've got. Yeah, so people got super freaked out by this, and they were like, yeah, we won't have that. You have to stop that immediately. So Search Party, and they came up with a fun name for it and everything. Search Party.
Yeah, be a
yay.
hero.
Yeah, you could be a hero and find a dog. No. Search Party's not happening anymore. They were like, okay, fine, we won't do it.
Guess we're not doing that.
Yeah, whatever. Search Party poopers. But I still think there's a place where you can implement this technology. What you do is you put it in like the, and it's not like they don't already have facial recognition stuff in the, James Dolan is up there facial recognition camming all the like street cams.
I don't want him on my street.
That's right.
I don't want him on my street.
That's right. But you put this on that and you figure out which dogs are shitting on the ice. And then that will bring us into our purge scenario, which is, okay, neighborhood, you better all get together because one day we're going to decide one dog in this neighborhood gets offed. If this neighborhood is full of shit, one dog is getting offed. So if it's your dog, I
might not even be the dog.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Because the people doing the right thing need to police the people doing the wrong thing.
Wait, what about instead of killing the dog, you kill the owner?
No, because it hurts more to kill the dog. People honestly don't care if you kill the owner.
Yeah,
you know what
humans
I mean?
are. Yeah.
That's true.
You know-
It's so unfair to the dog.
I know, that's
it's
why.
not the dog's fault.
You see- and guess what? And because here's the problem, Danielle. If it was your neighborhood and I said we're killing one of the owners, you'd be like, good.
Yeah, it's so true.
But if I said I'm killing one of the dogs, you'd be out there with a billy club and night goggles, making sure that no dog got killed. You gonna pick that up? You'd be out there for hours in your lawn chair on your outside your house, going, "Hey, you gonna pick that up?" And the neighborhood would be clean, and the dogs would be saved.
Yeah.
You know, I think you get everybody mobilized if you threaten to kill the dog. I think it was one of the best ideas Hot Dogs ever had. I mean,
It was great.
It is a good idea.
Yeah.
honestly, one of the best ideas anybody's ever had. Because then you look at the ice melting in these neighborhoods, and there's video out of it, dude, and it is, I mean, it's revolting. It's disgusting how people can live like this. Look at that. It's like
I saw this video.
it's like in wherever this neighborhood is in the city. And I
Do
don't
we think it's the same dog? Because they all look very similar.
like dog shits.
Yeah. All the shits look familiar, like similar, not familiar.
Whoa. You think that's about 2.5 weeks
I'm
of
just
one
saying
dog just going
it's
everywhere?
definitely not a big dog.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you see geese poop, and it's just a
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
lot
And
of
it's
the
everywhere.
same looking thing.
Yeah.
What
That's
if
true.
it's just geese poop we're looking at?
It's possible.
There's not a lot of geese in the city.
However, if this is
Everywhere in Staten Island.
Oh yeah, we got him in Westchester too. Nasty animals.
I try to walk in the park, and it's just like, I don't know where I can step.
I'll tell you what, if you said, if you don't clean up after these geese, I'm going to kill one of them, I'd be feeding them laxatives.
Like, okay.
I hate geese. Yeah, no, look, I think that you might be right. It also could be an apartment complex where people are actually responsible and just have a bunch of little dogs,
Yeah.
right? It
Yeah,
could be outside
yeah.
a place where like it wouldn't make sense to have a big
Yeah, that's true.
dog because they're all small units. Maybe it's not like a rich person area.
Right.
Um,
That's a lot.
and also, you know, a lot of it's been tracked through. You can see it's been
I know.
flattened. A lot of it's on the bottom of boots.
Yeah, a lot of people are just wearing their shoes inside the house, getting on their couch.
I'm going to say if I lived in that neighborhood, I probably would not.
Oh, wow.
I would probably decide not to this time. I mean, I can't, like, that feels like when you're looking at this, and we'll tweet the video out so you can see it too at Sam Roberts SXM
You got it.
on X. Ask Rock if it's real. But, like, it looks like it's the type of mess where you just have to walk through and just go, you know what? I'm putting on my Doc Martens, and I'm just going to walk in it today.
No.
What?
Are you
wouldn't
insane?
hop around?
Oh, what do you?
Little
I can't-
hopscotch?
I'm not going to hopscotch down the street.
You're just going to walk in it?
It is what it is.
No.
Look at what we've done to our neighborhood.
No,
look,
I'm walking the street.
look at what's. Wouldn't it be great if Travis was like, "Not getting my shoes dirty today," and he's just got bloodstains on his shoes now. Travis gets hit by a car.
I'm certainly not, like, walking in shit.
You don't understand. I'm not. You know, it'd be even better if Travis was like, "No, not today. Nope, you're not gonna trick me." He gets hit by a car hard, like Nicole did, except he goes flying in the air and he lands on the sidewalk in the shit.
Then it's like it was all for nothing.
Right, and he's paralyzed but still conscious, and he goes, "You got to be kidding me! This is disgusting."
I can still speak.
Right, you can still speak, and the irony is, this is the Twilight Zone of it all. You still have a sense of smell, so you can smell that it's all over you, but you can't get it off.
Because I'm paralyzed from the neck down, so I can't wipe it off.
That's right. You're paralyzed from the neck down,
And I ask passersby, hey, can you please wipe this off? I'm paralyzed.
and they're like, "No, you're disgusting.
They're like, that's gross.
You're gross." And the EMTs come, and they're like, "Nope, not today. That's disgusting. We can't get that on our gurney."
Yeah, no, I wouldn't just suck it up and walk in it. That's insane.
I guess you got a hopscotch, but if
No,
you
across the street.
I bet it's on the other. I mean, you think they only did on one side of the street?
I mean, I don't think it's on every street.
I bet it's in that
walk here
whole
every
area,
day.
though.
Maybe.
You know,
Yeah. Well, then you walk in the street.
you got to walk in the street.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. You just Frogger it.
That's true. I've seen it effective before.
Yeah.
But sometimes you think you're at the end and smash.
Boom, truck.
No good. No bueno. Yeah, I mean, when I saw this video, keep looking at it, Mike, because it is, I mean, it's spread out everywhere. It's like a speckled sidewalk. It's insane.
It's almost hard to believe it's real.
I know. And you're looking, but you can see the city bike thing right there.
Oh, yeah, no, I know it's real.
Like, you want to believe maybe it happened a long time ago. Maybe it's a different part of the world. Maybe it's something else. But the city bike thing is right there. It's clearly just some guy's cell phone. And it's like, it's everywhere. Like, you walk up to it. It looks like leaves have fallen. Like, you walk up to it going, what is that?
You're right, though. I do wonder if it's like outside an apartment building where everyone decided, like,
this is the spot.
This is the spot because nothing's melting, so let's just take our dogs here.
Yeah, but, I mean, if you have to walk in, because it goes kind of deep. It's not like it's shallow. You know what I mean? That means that they walked in. But also, because of all the snow, who knew if they were, like, plus, dogs also love rubbing their face in snow.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't realize it's shit snow. It's poo snow. These dogs, I rub my face in the poo. They look like Joe Dirt. when he's
got the poo all
I got
over
the poo
me.
on me. Oh, you got to wash your dog. It's really disgusting.
Very indicative of the personalities of the people who live in New York City.
You think this goes for everybody who lives in New York City?
I think it's like, there's just a self-importance that comes, especially with living in Manhattan and parts of Brooklyn, where, it's somebody else's problem.
That's true.
That's true, because thank God I don't see this anymore out in Staten Island. Like, we live on such a block where there are dogs. And
right. And you have an actual neighborhood.
Almost never. I won't say never, but like 99% of the time, I don't see anything anywhere.
Right. Like
for the first time, I've lived in Queens, I've lived in Brooklyn.
Staten Island. Well, Staten Island treats it like a neighborhood.
It's more of a suburban place, like Westchester, Jersey.
And that also is the difference between, like, I'm treating the place I live like my home versus this is where I stay.
Yeah.
And and it's not healthy to, like, it's one thing to have like a dorm room or something that there's a finite amount of time I'm gonna be out. I got drunk and kicked a hole through the wall, but whatever. By May I'll be gone. Like, when you are into adulthood and you just have a place where you stay, like, you don't treat it like it's your space. I don't think that's good for a human being.
No.
Even if it's a tiny place, you still got to treat it like it's your space. You have to have an escape. Otherwise, you're just constantly. You have that sort of underlying stress that everybody has when they're at work, when they're commuting, when they're doing this. If you don't have a spot to just go to where you could just kick your shoes off or leave them on.
Whatever.
If you kick your shoes off metaphorically and chill for a while, you're not living. It's bad. It's bad for people.
I agree.
I was like yelling at Nicole and I did our Satisfying podcast this week.
100th episode.
100th episode this week. It was very, extremely satisfying. But I was yelling at her about it because she was like talking about being on road trips and like looking around going like, man, like it was a very like, she caught herself being an elitist for a moment, like looking, going like I couldn't imagine living like this. And I was like, oh, I know. Just like looking around at like, look at all this property and nature around you and people being polite to each other and actually living a life. I couldn't imagine it. I mean, you're living in the lap of luxury. 2 full bedrooms in a building where the elevator never works with a whole family and dog shit on the sidewalk.
Lucky you.
Lucky you. It's so much better.
She needs that in her life, though.
The chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. And I get the appeal of it. You want the action around you.
I mean, I don't anymore.
No, at a certain point. But I get when you're younger, you want action around all the time. I get it. It's fun.
Yeah, but the action in this case is just a sidewalk littered in dog turds.
It is. And on the same day, it's so crazy, this New York City that we live in. Because it's so crazy, because the same day, there's videos going around going, the ice is melting, the whole city is full of dog shit. The mayor of New York City goes, good news, guys, we're raising property taxes by 10% for everybody. You're all going to pay way more to live here. And you're like, what? What are we getting for it?
Well, it costs a lot of money to scrape dog feces and dead homeless off the sidewalk after a storm.
I feel like we could have been more proactive as opposed to waiting for tomorrow on both of those things. to go dog shit and kill me all over the place. Was the dog shit also part of the kill meat agenda?
Have to watch Fox and Friends tomorrow and find out.
Yeah, that's right. That's 100% right.
Imagine going out for a chopped cheese. You're all excited about it, and you step in one of these on the way home.
There's a wall of dog shit between you and your chopped cheese. And unfortunately, you've decided to take advantage of the 24-hour availability of chopped cheese. But now it's dark outside. And so you don't know where it's safe to walk or not.
That's the
worst.
At least you don't have to drive to a Wawa, though.
Who would ever want to do that? Yeah. You want your chopped cheese, but you don't know whether there's feces on the ground or not. What's one to do? Oh, it really is tough. But as the snow melts in New York City, the Olympics are still ongoing.
Still?
I think so. The Winter Olympics. I saw them on downstairs, so I think that they are still skiing and stuff like that. I think skiing is the only game, though, in the Winter Olympics.
That's all I've seen.
All I've seen. People are saying, they're reporting that there is curling happening as well.
Yeah, but they're all cheating.
I've heard that they're cheating, too. I was watching something on, Threads or something.
They pulled all those videos, by the way. I had them all ready to send, and, somebody copyrighted all of them.
They're all gone? NBC was like, you can't push this around?
Well, yeah, because they were saying the fuck word.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were mad.
Yes.
They were mad. Yeah, apparently there's a big curling cheating scandal,
yeah,
right?
Canada's cheating.
Oh,
they're double touching.
You can't double touch in curling.
You know that.
Everybody knows that. That was the comment that I saw. I think it was on Threads or something like that, where somebody said,
on Threads?
I'm on Threads.
Good for you.
Because Instagram tricks me. They go they post a thing, and I go, I want to see what that's all about, and all of a sudden I'm on Threads. How'd I get here?
Yeah.
How'd I get here? But when I'm on Threads, I do like to see all the people that sometimes people who have left Twitter, but they're complete psychos on Threads, they're just threading all the time. And other times, the people I'm super fascinated by are the people that are psycho on Twitter, tweeting nonstop, and then they're also psycho on Threads. And I go, why? What are you doing?
There's a place for each thing.
I know. Becky Lynch harasses me on Threads as well.
That doesn't surprise me.
No.
And you know what? Good for her.
No, I don't think
she
so.
She should. Yeah, she needs to cast a wide net to make sure that everybody knows you had the best nickname. Megan was the best announcer.
I was complaining about the stupid award for the nickname because I don't like the nickname. And then every time I do, people go, everybody loves the nickname. And then I think of you guys, and I go, yeah.
I loved it. What was the other one?
Scam Roberts was the one that won the award.
Yeah, but what was the other one?
The Bexy Award.
She had two.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one was.
I think you're lying.
Well, you know what? And if I do know what the other one was, I'm not pushing it forward.
Scam Roberts is a great name.
Well, whatever. A curling scandal.
I don't know of a better nickname that would have won the award. The award is there.
I don't want.
Ooh, you can reclaim it and do Slam Roberts.
That would be cool.
Right?
That would be cool. And then I can come out, slam, do 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 do. It could be really cool. Yeah. No, I'm Slam Roberts. I'm gonna slam you if you don't stop calling me that.
Yeah, or if you wanted everyone to listen to you, Scram Roberts.
Scram?
Yeah.
Scram.
What?
Everyone move out of my way.
Oh,
it's
Scram. Roberts is coming through. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. No, I'm going to stick with Sam, I think. I'm going to go Sam.
Or if, you felt like hitting her back on Twitter, Spam Roberts.
Spam, and just go, tweet, just tweet nonstop.
Yeah.
And they go, what are you doing? I go, I'm Spam Roberts. Mm-hmm. That'd be cool. But then somebody would Photoshop me as one of those cans of meat, which I wouldn't love that at all.
That's true.
I hate that. So, yes, a curling scandal has rocked the Olympics to the point where I don't know if anybody will ever watch curling the same way again. That's Mark Kennedy right there. And during the you didn't know that? And during the men's curling round robin session against Sweden, I guess there was controversy about a double touch. Mm-hmm. You're only allowed to touch once. Is that
so?
The thing?
Once you're hurt, it's called the rock. Once you let go of the rock,
sorry,
you can't touch it again. You slide down and you're holding it
right
with the handle.
With your hand.
Yeah.
And you got it on the handle.
Once you let go, then it's up to the people with the brooms to kind of guide the rock.
You don't get to hold it and broom it.
No.
It's I'm more of a hand guy.
Yeah,
you guys are the broom guy.
Yeah.
I'm very dexterous.
And then once you let go, he was kind of pushing it again with his finger.
finger.
Yeah.
You're furious about that.
That's just so weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was that close to the ground.
Well, yeah. Look at so see how he's like letting it go.
Yeah.
He just like
He poked it with his finger.
poked it with his finger.
Because I think probably with your fingers you can get far more precise.
Yeah, but that's not allowed.
Yeah, no, you can't double touch.
Oh
You
my
know
gosh.
that.
I know that. I know the rules of curling, and I care which country has the medals in curling. It's a point of national pride.
See, you let it go, and then boop.
Like,
Oh,
what?
wow.
Can't do that.
Okay, let it go.
See, he's holding it.
Falling down, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, that's a second touch.
Yep, that's a double touch.
Oh, my gosh.
That's what the broom is for.
Yeah.
And they start.
Yeah.
Shimmying it down the ice. I can't believe he doubled. Why would he do that? Just to keep it on track. Like nobody was going to notice?
And then the Sweden was like.
Wasn't somebody's bum on the Swedish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought. I heard about that when I was watching coverage.
He was worried that he would get a disease.
That's why. Yeah.
So.
Wow. And it really draws into question because they put the Olympic logo on the rock to be like, this is the Olympic rock.
So see, he's touching it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like when you boop a cat's nose.
You can't boop a cat's nose at the Olympics, especially not when it's a curling rock.
That's for home.
Right. That's for just play. That's not for sport.
Yeah.
Man. So is he banned forever? I can't believe they don't even wear ice skates. They just wear those goofy platform shoes to be on the ice. Like, what are we doing? Why do it? Like, you know, you wear ice shoes? Wear skates. It's badass. He should be banned from the Olympics. Honestly, he should probably be expelled from Canada. If I was running Canada, I mean, they got great sports figures up there. And this guy has put it all into question.
Yeah.
Kennedy.
This is their sport.
Curling?
Nobody cares about curling.
Just the Canadians.
Yeah.
And just the northern Canadians mainly.
Yeah, I don't think it's big in Toronto.
No. Montreal is not sitting there going like, oh, I love curling.
No, they're eating poutine.
Right, exactly. They're like, we have disco fries. It's our national dish. Yeah, no, I think, I can't believe, it's so blatant. It's not even like, oh, my hand slipped. Look, he gives it like a tap, almost like it's something he always does. Like this is like, it's like, oh, got to give it my lucky tap. No, your lucky tap is against the rules. And he doesn't even look guilty about it. Look at his face. He knows what he's going to do. Swing it, tap it, give it a little tappy.
And then he told the Swedish guy, you can fuck off.
He did?
Yeah.
Were they like, don't double tap it? And he was like, hey, fuck off?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I thought the Canadians were polite.
Not this one. He said, hey, you can't do that. And then he said,
you can fuck off.
You haven't done it once?
I haven't done it once.
Okay. I'll show you a video after the game.
Oh, wow. You can fuck off, he said. This is like the Pete Weber of curling. Who do you think you are? I am. Wow.
yeah, a bunch of dirty cheaters.
And so, I mean, did he face a penalty for it?
I don't think so.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? I got to be honest. I kind of stopped following the story after I saw the video. I was like,
Because he said the F word?
Yeah.
And you're like, that
I
was
wanna
funny.
hear that.
Anyway, on to the next thing. Wow.
Like, I didn't care that much.
No.
I was
well,
like,
you're not
who won?
Canadian. Yeah, who won? Did the Canadians win?
I don't know.
Oh. You wondered who won, but
Canada
not.
won 8-6.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's such bullshit. Unless they were the 51st state. Then I go like, okay.
The fallout challenges the spirit of curling.
That's what I worry about. I'm not so worried about who medals. I'm worried about what it does to the sport. Like, I don't want the integrity killed. That's why I was anti-steroids in baseball. I said the fairness of the game is what it's all about. And I've been steadfast on that for a very long time.
Yeah, you can't
I did not like the dingers.
You hated the dingers. You say it
Hate
all the time.
I always say I don't like dingers. I like singles, and for me, I'm a defense guy.
You like a good double play.
I like I like fielding. I like strong fielding. That's what I watch for. And I watch curling for no cheating.
Yeah, you have to release the rock before a line in the ice known as the hog line. I don't know why they call it the hog line.
Because it's shaped like somebody who used to work here.
Oh, it looks like a very skinny line.
Hey.
Oh, that's my line.
You could pass me. No, I always thought you had to release The Rock because you want to go do a mummy movie. No. Oh. Kevin in Canada. What's up, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. I was just calling to say that Travis was full of shit, but you can do a double touch if the Rock hasn't crossed the hog line yet.
Oh.
But it had crossed the hog line. That's the issue?
But it didn't look like he crossed the hog line.
No, and then you could see in successive matches that they had a referee right there at the hog line to watch the Canadian curlers, and there was no violation.
Now, is that like the really esteemed position for a curling referee to be positioned at the hog line?
Well, I guess that and like the video judge.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
What part of Canada are you in?
Oh, but he's touching it at the hog line.
I'm in Ontario. In Ontario.
Whoa, dude. No. I'm watching this guy right now, and The Rock is tipped into the hog line, and his finger's still on it, dog. I'm looking at this photo. It's
But it has to be all the way across the line. If it's still on the line, that's not a violation.
That's a thick-ass hog.
Completely over.
That's
right.
big hog.
The hog looks pretty thick to me. I call it a thog. That hog over there.
Yeah, well, it's definitely the size of the hog that counts.
Yeah, that's a good point. Look, it's an Olympic-sized hog. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, I don't know. He's saying that it has to be all the way past the hog line.
I got to take his word for it because I don't fucking know.
But, I mean, I've never heard of that in other sports. Like, if
hog line?
Well, I've never heard of hog line before today, to tell you the truth. But, like, if your foot is on the line, the line is... It starts at the top of the line, not the back of the line.
If your tippy toe is on the 3-point line, it's a 2-point.
Yes, exactly.
If your tippy toe is out of the end zone, it's not a touchdown.
You can make the line as thick as you want it.
Yeah.
The hog can be as thick as you want it to be.
Now, maybe they do things differently in curling because it's not a real sport.
I didn't even consider that. That's probably right. You mean because this is more hobby rules?
Yeah, this is like shuffleboard just on ice.
Yeah. This is like the equivalent of going like pickleball is an Olympic game.
It's not.
No, it's not. Why would that be?
Troy could play it. It's not an Olympic sport.
Yeah, this is what older men do to try to prove that they're still young and with it, still in shape, thinking that women will be impressed by their pickleball game. This is what the very rich do when they realize that they're not human beings and don't have a hobby. They make up hobbies and pretend to enjoy it and just assume this is what other humans feel.
Well, now curling has just been rocked.
I can't imagine.
It's a scandal.
I can't imagine. But yeah, dude, there's no way. Past the line makes no sense. Why would
Yeah, then why have a line?
Why have a line at all?
Yeah.
Like if you are touching the line, why is it in every other sport if you're touching the line, that's where it begins? How could the line begin where the line ends? That makes no sense.
No.
Maybe because they use Celsius, right?
Yep.
That might be it.
Oh, you think it's like a meters thing?
It might be the metric system.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we just don't understand?
Yeah, because it makes no sense.
No, this is dumb.
Right. 12 feet, 12 inches. You know what I mean? Like, it makes perfect sense.
One to one.
What's freezing? 32.
32.
Obviously. Everybody knows that. 32.
Except Candace Owens.
Right. No, Candace Owens found that out. That she said 31. I don't understand why nothing's melting. She did. Maybe she thought it was Celsius. Yeah, she might be Canadian. I don't know for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. But I bring up the Olympics to say this isn't the only scandal that's rocked the Olympics.
Oh?
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear they ran out of condoms?
Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking of something else.
What were you thinking of?
Weren't there like some skiers who were accused of making their bulges too big?
Yeah.
Now, why?
I knew AJ would know.
AJ knows. Well, he pays attention to two things, skiing and bulges. He wants to make sure that he's up on both. What was going on with the skiers' bulges?
They were adding more like room in the groin area to make themselves more aerodynamic.
Was that like when Shawn Michaels dressed up as a special referee? And he put that kielbasi down his shorts?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, they called it penis gate.
Oh. Well, what's happening in penis gate? I need to know. Now, is this like they're stuffing their groin so they can pass the finish line first? You know what I mean? So, like, if the groin gets there before anything else, it says top plastic surgeon fuels the penis gate.
No, not the penis gate. It's not like a gate.
Oh, I thought it was how you know who came in first.
No.
You have to pass the penis
Yeah,
gate.
they were accused of injecting themselves.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
He says he injected a ski jumper just last month. Okay, what about HIPAA, Doc? How about that? Are you a real doctor or not?
So the rumor is apparently
Go ahead.
having a bigger bulge on your required 3D body scan
Nice.
before the season starts.
Required by who? A creep?
I'm
kind of
gonna
weirdo?
need body scans of all these men.
Yes, I have an idea for a new rule. Let's 3D body scan all the skiers.
Why?
Why would we do that? It's necessary. He's got a little wispy thin mustache. I'll do the scanning.
No, they apparently they body scan you.
How can we judge this game if I haven't scanned all the players 3D?
Well, do we need their whole bodies?
The whole body. I'll save the files. What? Why is he on the board of directors? I don't
Who
know.
is that guy?
I'll go back to my office.
So they scan your body to make the jumpsuit that you
If
wear.
you don't want to get scanned, I'll pat them down. Okay. Okay, so they got to have custom-made jumpsuits.
Right, because you want it to be as aerodynamic as possible, I guess, and as thin and tight as possible.
I guess, but if you're a skier, you should be able to just squeeze yourself into a medium or whatever.
Okay, you
Like
think
they
there
used
should
to
be
do it.
Small, mediums, larges.
And an XL if you need it. I mean, I can't imagine a skier, but, whatever.
So if you make your bulge bigger, like that random,
If I could give you some advice, if you increase the bulge, it will help your performance. I know just the doctor.
Now you get extra centimeters of material in your jumpsuit. And,
I mean, couldn't you just eat?
and that provides more surface area to glide.
To do what?
Glide.
Glide.
This article says even a small increase can make a satisfying difference in this sport.
Who worded that?
Nicole Biggins.
You'll find it makes a satisfying difference.
So satisfying.
I really find the difference is satisfying. Okay, I don't know why we made this a thing, because that guy is insistent on taking over the whole department.
I don't understand what any of this means, but a simulation study published by some journal suggested that every
If you
2
know how to look at the
centimeters-
data, I've made a simulation. What's he been doing in there? I don't know. He says that it requires a simulation study. Yes, I found some new data. I mean, couldn't you just gain a little weight?
Well, no, then the room wouldn't be in the suit.
Yeah.
Then you would fill in the suit, but you need to have the space
You need
in between.
extra fabric.
There's only one area where we would add fabric.
Yet apparently it's just in the bulge.
There's just one area.
It's like, well, can't I just do it in the buttocks?
No, never. It would never work.
How do you know?
Why do all these skiers have BBLs? Stupid, sexy Flanders.
It's like nothing at all.
Yeah. No. There's one area where I can guarantee it'll work.
How do you know?
I don't know. That short guy over there with the wispy mustache says this will help us get gold medals.
Trust me.
Trust me. My doctor friend will help.
Every 2 centimeters of extra fabric in a ski jumpsuit could increase drag by about 4% and increase lift by about 5%.
Nice.
On a jump, that extra 2 centimeters of fabric amounts to an extra 5.8 meters. I don't know how far that is.
Yeah, give me in feet.
Yeah, can I have feet or inches?
Yeah. A yard? I know yards. It's 3 feet.
So, yeah. Last year, 2 Norwegian Olympic medalists and 3 of their team officials were charged with cheating after an anonymous video showed the head coach and suit technician illegally restitching the crotch area.
Who's been going through my tapes?
Let me just restitch it.
Who's been going through my videos?
Should I take the suit off? No.
No. They call me the pit crew. I'll get you right here. Where'd you find the video? I was in that guy's office. A guy with the wispy mustache, a short guy.
He had them all in a folder.
Please stay out. Yeah, so they found video, so they are increasing. But how do you know
So now the thing is injections.
But like, if you then stop a skier to be like, we're suspicious that you're getting penile injections, do they just take it as a compliment if they're not?
Thanks.
I appreciate the compliment, but no, it's God-given.
Hyaluronic acid or paraffin injections?
Oh, I
don't
think
know.
paraffin
This is
is.
insane.
I think isn't paraffin what they give like porn stars or something?
Is it?
I think so. I don't know.
What is it like? Like not like saline, but like
Paraffin, it's obsolete, dangerous, and often illegal.
Oh.
Okay, all right,
Good.
Narc. Get me to the fun part. Unauthorized. Okay.
Hey,
here we go.
nerd.
Cosmetic body contouring, such as breast or penile augmentation or muscle filling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it makes it thicker. You'll need more fabric.
Are there severe irreversible complications?
Yeah. Chronic inflammation, tissue necrosis,
Don't worry.
infection, migration of the oil, and systemic embolisms. I thought it gives you migraines. Doc, I don't know why why I have all these migraines. Well, my last question is, you have paraffin injections? Yes.
You put that in the penis?
Yes.
Actually, I did.
Wow. And so now they're worried that they're getting extra big peniles going into the Olympics so they can get more, so that the weird, creepy guy can 3D scan them. And then they get more fabric on their bodysuit?
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be an easier way.
No.
No. This is the only way.
I've run all the numbers.
I've run the numbers. Nothing else will be effective.
What about like my pecs?
No. Pecs won't do it. It has to be the groin.
So yeah, this is the scandal I thought you were going to say.
Man, this is a huge scandal. I'm not taking skiing seriously either, especially for large, bulgy people. I've seen some of the skiers I'm not worried about. Some of the skiers.
Now when you're watching, you're like, cheater.
Cheater. That guy is good. That guy is no problem. Yeah, you're lucky I'm not there in Italy, because I'd be picking out certain guys and I'd be shaking their hand going, I'm glad I know for sure you're not cheating.
Huh?
Oh, man. Andy in South Carolina. What's up, Andy?
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
Really great. I'm getting to the bottom of a lot here.
Yeah, first off, AJ still continuing to be exceptionally quiet while being unbelievably thorough during the call screen.
It really is, because when we ask Troy, like, why he's shouting bro at all the callers, he looks at us like there's simply no alternative.
Can I tell you something? I didn't even know AJ was answering phones today.
We've had many calls come and go. And
I just thought they were just like appearing because I haven't heard anything.
Right. No. Yeah, anytime we've had anyone who's not Troy, nobody's like, bro, what do you want to say? And then when we ask him why he's doing that, he's like, well, that's the only way to do it. And then AJ comes in, and he's quiet as a mouse over there.
Spectacular job. You're raising them up right there, Sam.
Good.
So
that's what it is. That's what it is. You got to get them from the ground up. That's why I'm only investing from the ground up going forward.
You're saying it's nurture, not nature?
100% nurture. I don't know what happened to that dude. Troy, I mean. Sorry, Andy. Go ahead.
So there was a first scandal. So for the Olympics, you pretty much have it right. Basically, what they're doing is they're injecting hyaluronic acid into their dicks so that they plump up, so that they can put more fabric on the suit, so they can have like one of those. Was it the flying squirrel type suit situations?
Oh, I see. So it's the idea that like it makes it plump. It makes it plump when you're 3D scanning, and then the plumpness goes away, and so that way you just have extra fabric flapping in the wind. That's crazy to be so dedicated to your sport that you want to go on global television and have a tight jumpsuit that's baggy in the crotch.
So it actually started last month. The Norwegian ski jumping team had to fire most of their coaches because, surprise, surprise, Pablo Torre exposed
my guy
at the World Championships. They actually sew microchips into the suits, so you go get measured for your suit.
Hey, I'm really fucking small. Get it?
God damn it, Sam.
It's a microchip.
So there's a chip in there, and someone ratted because the Norwegians went and got measured for their suits, then ran back to their like tent area where they had someone with a sewing machine who was ripping out the crotch and sewing in more material before they went and jumped.
Oh my gosh.
So that got busted. So now you couldn't run back and get your suit messed with. So now they had to go buy hyaluronic acid and inject it into themselves.
We gotta get these groins temporarily bigger. Yeah, look at that crotch gate. This was in January. Pablo Torre found out about it, highlighted a major cheating scandal involving the Norwegian, thank you, buddy, ski jumping team. Yeah, they were found to be manipulating suits to gain aerodynamic advantage. Specifically, they were caught on camera inserting illegal extra fabric into the crotch area of the suits to make them larger, allowing jumpers to fly further. Like, of all spots, wouldn't you know that, like, manipulating the crotch area is going to make this the funnest possible story? Like, this is, like, the single way. Nobody cares about any game at the Winter Olympics. Not since the Miracle on Ice has anyone cared about any game that takes place. The Summer Olympics are the only ones that people care about. People want to see you throw shit far, run real far. Like, the Winter Olympics feel like it was made up years after the actual Olympics just to have like another thing to do. But nobody cares about the Winter Olympics. No one cares. It's all rich people sports. No one cares about skiing. No one cares about curling. No one even knows what the other things are. The biathlon. No one cares. Unless you're cheating on your girlfriend. Nobody cares.
Also Norwegian.
And of course it is. These dirty dogs. No one cares unless you go, what if we made a scandal that revolves around the crotch of these suits? Now, of course, everybody wants to talk about that. Like, it's idiotic. You could have put it in the armpits. If you said there was an armpit scandal where there's extra fabric in the armpits, what are we in third grade? I'm not here to talk about armpits. You know? No, forget that.
Shave my armpits.
Right. We get one Billy Madison reference. We move on to the next topic. That's the way the show works. But when you're doing it in the crotch, that's an all morning long conversation.
Oh, you're calling it penis gate?
Yeah, yes.
Tell me more.
And Pablo Torre's out here, even if you're not subscribed, if this dude shows up and he's like, hey, I got a scandal involving Norwegian skiers and their crotches, I'm listening.
Tell me more.
Hopefully it's an episode that Katie Nolan is on. I'm all on board now. You know? But like, yeah, I mean, that's what I put it in the armpits so that nobody would talk about it because nobody would care.
Yeah. I'm not interested in that.
No. But they put it in the crotches. These Olympians are all so horny. They're all so crotch-oriented. Like, that's what I saw. I saw a story that said they go to the Olympics. They have now just realized they have all these young people, relatively young people. They're all, relatively young. They're all in incredible shape. They're all the best athletes their country has to offer. And they've realized what's going to happen. We've decided that the Olympics are going to be 2 weeks. They're all going to live in this Olympic village. They're going to make love. Like, they're going to get to know each other biblically. This is what is going to happen. Like, they're going to be fucking. It's all, you have to expect it. This is what's going to happen in the Olympic village.
You're in Milan.
Oh, my God, you're in Milan. Commendatore. Respect. I mean, it's what's going to happen, okay? It's all romantic. You're having real pizza with a mozzarella on it, Everybody's dropping vowels at the end of words. It's romance. Romance city, okay? And so what did they start doing? They started bringing condoms along because they said the last thing we want. I mean, they go into these Olympic villages and, I mean, they're fucking like it's an old folks home. Like it's just like they got nothing else going on. Especially if the games are early, forget it. If they're stuck in that village and they're pretty much done with the game that was really stressing them out, I mean, what are you doing? You're going to be hooking up. So they bring all these condoms. The Olympics provide free condoms. And so they brought 10,000 condoms to the Olympic village. They said 10,000 will surely be enough.
For 3,000 people?
There's 3,000 Olympians.
That's what? 30?
1,000 per person, I think, is what it is.
Oh, okay. You know what? I thought it was 30. You're right.
No, it's 1,000 per person. I did the math real quick in my head just now. No, you got 10,000. I mean, you got 3,000 Olympians. Yeah, how much could they? Plus, of the 3,000 Olympic athletes, only the dudes need the condoms. We're not talking about those lady condom sleeves that they show you in health class that you act like anybody's ever used that. It's the weirdest, like...
30, it's 3. I'm an idiot.
That is true.
I was off.
That is true. Well, it's 3 and change, I guess, right?
3.3 repeating.
3.3 repeating. But you would cut it in half, theoretically. Because it's only the dudes using the condoms.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't do all 3,000.
Right.
So if 3,000... Well, let's be honest. It is sports, so it's probably 2,500 dudes. 500 chicks, right?
But it's still 10,000 sexes.
Oh, so you're going per sex.
Yeah.
Well, no. It'd be 5,000. You're counting sexes twice then. Because it'd be 5,000 sexes because you got to pair up for sex. Did you not know? Yeah.
No, what I mean...
Travis just found out that when you're having sex, it's 2 people.
No, what
so
I mean
you would
is
cut it in
it's
half.
10,000 condoms, so that's 10,000...
No, dude. When you have sex... If
I gave you 10,000 condoms...
If you have 3,000 people...
Yeah.
If you divide it into sexes, that's 1,500 sexes.
No. I mean, like...
He didn't know.
I mean,
He thought it...
That's a very heteronormative approach to the equation, Sam.
Are you saying there'll be groups?
No, I don't mean sexes in the gender.
Two penis-having persons having sex.
Do they both have to wear a condom if they're penis having?
If they're both penetrating.
Oh, they take turns. I didn't even think about that. You're 100% right, Mike.
That's what I mean. It's 10,000 times.
Stay woke.
You're doing it 10,000 times.
If you have 10,000 condoms, you are doing it 10,000. There's 10,000 instances of penetration.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. So among 3,000 people...
You're doing it 10,000 times.
You're having 10,000 instances of penetration, which would be 3.3 repeating instances of penetration per person if these ladies want to grab themselves a condom to take care of their own instances of penetration.
Right. Or like Mike said, if it's 2 men, they both wear if they're both penetrating.
Penis-having persons.
Penis-having persons is what you would say, Travis.
I'm from Staten Island.
I get it. But what if it's 2 ladies? Then they don't need... Doesn't that cancel it out?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's 10,000 times.
But I'm saying, like, if these ladies are doing what these ladies are doing,
That's not part of the 10,000.
Oh. Because they don't need any of them.
No.
They're self-sufficient.
I assume so.
Oh, I was asking you from personal experience. Yeah. I mean, look, you also have to factor in that, like...
That's way less than they gave the Summer Olympians.
Well, it's winter. It's
Yeah,
cold.
no, I know.
In the summer... Yeah, you fuck like crazy in the summer.
They gave
right?
10,000.
I mean, am I wrong? Because in the summer, think about it. Like in the summer, you're wearing little clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's so cold that they probably want the warmth of each other's bodies down.
Yeah,
for
like
warmth.
cassette.
She probably crawled under there for warmth.
So they gave 10,000 condoms to 3,000
Olympic athletes total.
In the summer, it was 300,000
condoms
for 11,000 athletes, which divides into 27 per person.
Whoa, that's way more. You're right. They just assumed it was winter, so people would just be like, I don't want to deal with this right now.
I want to be under my blankets.
Right. 10,000 was a way underestimate because they wiped through. And also, I think you also have to keep in mind, people will be using them for balloons. That's fun. Because also keep in mind, like some of these Olympians, there's got to be 19 and 20-year-olds performing at the Olympics, right?
Sure.
They're definitely using them for balloons.
They're like,
or younger, right?
Could be even young. Could it be younger than 19? Probably.
I'm pretty sure
yeah,
they had like 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh my! Of course. I don't care if a 16-year-old dude is disciplined enough to be an Olympic athlete. He is also a 16-year-old dude. He's 100% going to make condom balloons.
But how do you dole these out?
I was figuring there was a bowl.
Yeah, you just take what you want.
Right.
You think it's just on the honor system?
Well, in my experience, there's a bowl at the health center.
Well, because think about it. If they gave the
Right?
same amount to everyone, if you didn't need to use it, that's a waste.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, and I don't want to, I'm not going to mention anybody in here. I was going to, but I'm not. So that way nobody gets offended. But there are people in here, like, if you walk in, like, if we walked into this studio, right?
Go ahead.
And I had a certain amount of condoms allocated.
Right.
Yes, it'd be great to say, like, we're going to give everybody equal. But, like, I'm not giving you any. You know what I mean? I might give you one to be like, okay, everybody's getting something. But, like, Mike's getting the lion's share. AJ's going to get a handful. You know what I mean?
And then, like, if you don't use yours and somebody's walking around Olympic Village being like, hey, I know you got one.
Yeah, because if there was like a nerd in Olympic Village, yo, let me get your condoms, dude. Like, you're not going to use them. You're not going to use them, dude. You're not going to use them.
Might.
Let me get it. You're not going to use it. You're not going to use it.
Just give me more time.
Yeah.
It's only 3 days.
You're not going to use it, dude. I've already gone through my whole. If you're not using it now, I've already gone through my whole allocation. I've already gone through my 3.3 repeating.
So you think there's just a bowl?
I think there's a bowl at health services. That has been my experience in the past.
I figured like maybe you had to like prove it. Be like, hey, listen, we're gonna the two of us. Can we have one?
Who's it for? Just so they know it's not for more balloons. Or somebody's trying to do the Howie Mandel bit with the glove,
Yes.
putting it over his head. Like, come on, dude, we have 10,000 of these. That's it. And these are horny Olympians.
10,000 sounds like so many, but then when you're like, oh,
it took 3 days.
3 days.
In 3 days, they were all gone. Now, the Olympics did release a statement. They said that the villages were temporarily depleted of certain resources. But then they said they spent all last weekend. They said from Saturday, I think, to Monday, they were going village to village to make sure that more condoms were dropped off. So they were replenishing.
Or they just like go into whatever Italy has for Dwayne Reed and like
we need all of them.
Why is that included? Like
condoms?
Why can't they buy their own? Right? Like it's so funny that it's complimentary.
I think it is hilarious that it's complimentary. I think it becomes one of those things where they're like, well, we're not beating this. Like, this is not a battle that we can win. Like, we can't sit there and say, you guys, I think what they're worried about is after the Olympics, everybody coming home with STDs. And I think that they don't want that.
I think it just became like a safety thing.
Because that's what they said in nursing homes. Like, they said in nursing homes, like, there were nursing homes that were just becoming overrun with chlamydia.
Yeah, but they're going to die anyway.
But that's why they were like, okay, like, it's kind of funny.
Have
they
your
said.
fun.
Exactly. They said you're going to itch a little bit on the way out.
Man.
Yeah.
You know how many they gave out in Rio de Janeiro in 2016?
Bro.
Oh, 2016.
Forget about 20, but in Rio? I mean, I guess, is there any way to get infinity condoms? We'll have, if we could just get infinity condoms.
450,000.
And they probably used every single one. It's Rio.
3 times more than London in 2012.
Oh, yeah, because in London, you're sneaking these girls in. They got all crooked teeth and stuff.
Oh, you know what? They do include, okay.
You know?
Hello.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah, I've seen, like, in Les Mis, like, they've already sold off their hair and everything. They're plucking out their teeth. Like, they're horrible. They're horrible. I watched it.
They include female condoms.
Why would they wait? Nobody's ever used a female condom in the history of the world.
In Rio, it was 100,000 female condoms.
Maybe in Rio.
And 350,000 condoms.
100,000 lady condoms?
Also 175,000 packets of lube. They knew. I mean, they were like, we're going to Rio.
These condoms don't come lubricated? Dry ass condoms?
It might just be,
Well, they're buying them in bulk,
I guess it's the variety pack. Yeah. I guess they're like, and if you're not going to use these, here's some lube. Well, yeah, they knew they were going to Rio. They knew.
Yeah. They probably started planning that before they even left London.
Because that's the other thing. They were like, why don't we just not let them sneak ladies into Olympic Village? Okay. What are you going to, like, make all the college freshmen, when they get to the dormitories, take an oath of celibacy? Mike, would that ever work when you get to the dorms?
No, not a chance. It's where people go to fuck.
See, I try to tell you guys.
But I think the athletes are banging each other. I don't think it's the local population.
No, 100% they're banging each other. But in Rio, I think there's an added population.
Sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of penis-having women.
They do have that. I mean, they have everything you need.
Notorious.
In Rio. Notorious. In Rio, they have a little bit of everything.
It's just the butt lift there. Not even the BBL. It's just
right.
the BL.
That's true. It's just the BL. It's just because it's like, it would be repetitive. Yeah.
Why you adding that extra B?
Yeah. We're here. Yeah.
I mean, but that's what they do at the Olympics.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Took them 3 days to run through 10,000.
Run through 10,000.
But like you said, a certain percentage of those were probably
balloons and hats. And gloves. Ooh, look at me. Plus, I can't imagine. You know who used a lot of them? I bet that dirty bird in Norway.
Oh yeah.
As soon as he found out his girlfriend was not taking him back, she was like, "No, he went on a rampage."
Give me some.
Yeah. I need them all.
I feel like I don't know.
I need them all.
I don't think there's a bowl because like you
There's
can't
a
trust
bowl.
people. That's like Halloween. You please take one.
No, I mean it's a
Take
bowl.
as many as you need.
And the understanding is like they are going to take a lot, but it is what it is. I put a bowl out at Halloween, and I go, listen. First of all, it's going to be 3 kids that take it all. Second of all, we're putting a bowl out that we might not get back because they will take the bowl. And honestly, I don't blame them because when you're growing up, who gets more laughs than the kid who just also takes the bowl? It's
part of the game.
I mean, it's the funniest kid there is when he opens his pillowcase and the bowl is in there. You're like,
You're the man.
Yeah, you're the man. If you're putting out a family heirloom bowl on Trick or Treat, that's on you, dude. That was dumb.
You can't take the fine china out.
No, we understand. We're putting a bowl out. We may not get the bowl back.
It's Tupperware, as
That's
some
it.
people would say.
That's it. Tupperware.
Who was that? DeStefano?
That was DeStefano. He pronounced it wrong for a long
Sal
time.
was like, what?
What? What did you just say?
Tupperware.
Tupperware. It's a tub.
Everyone says that though.
Yeah, but like only if you say it quick. Like he was like
Chris
No, I've seen the
legitimate.
video.
Yeah.
Sal was like,
I've seen it.
Yeah, he was like, it's Tupperware, and Chris was like, no, it's Tupperware because it's a tub. Yeah, I think
You think some Olympians are still holding?
just in case for sure.
Yeah.
Because they know what it's like to be without. You know what I mean? Once you show people poverty, like depression babies in this country, you know, those people that grew up in the depression, when they got older, they weren't spending like crazy.
Right.
When they had families, they weren't spending like crazy because when they were little kids, they knew what it was like to go without. In the Olympics, you do start hoarding condoms because after 3 days, you knew what it was like to go without. Especially if you have to wait if it's Wednesday and there's no more condoms in the bowl, and now you got to wait till Saturday to get more.
We just got here.
Yeah, these are all gone. We only brought 10,000. They're like, it's Italy, dude. It's a romance city.
It's Milan.
I think the Olympics might be better than Jersey Shore.
For sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like it. Just in terms of like sheer quantity to time spent.
I mean, that's all they want to do, win gold medals.
All they want to do is zoom in the boom boom. Is that possible, Mike, or you're more? I don't know. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know
Per
what
capita.
the per capita rate is. But yeah, because the shore you have all these other distractions. You might be blacked out by noon and fall asleep in the sun.
That's true.
That person's not having intercourse.
Even with the best of
as
intentions.
far as they know.
Yeah.
And then, you might get into a fight and get arrested. I would imagine there's less of that going on in the Olympic Village.
I would hope so.
So yeah, there's there's many Jersey Shores to experience.
I didn't
not
even
all carnal.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That you have all intentions to meet a nice lady in the evening, and instead you spend it in a holding cell.
Things can go awry.
It's a tale as old as time, isn't
It can happen in an instant. You never know when a cop's gonna come around the corner while you're pissing in a bush or something like that.
And that's all it takes.
Yep.
And you'd think it's the Jersey Shore. We're gonna piss in bushes.
They got to get their pound of flesh.
That's true.
That's how they make their revenue.
That's true too. Oh, those holding cells must be quite a place on the weekends in the Jersey Shore.
I've had friends be in them.
It's probably its own club. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like its own thing because you're all in there. There's no hardened criminals in there. You're all in there for the same reason.
It's just a bunch of underage kids.
Yeah. It's a bunch of dudes. It becomes its own Jersey Shore house. Yeah. So look.
Plus, all these Olympians, I mean, I have to assume, in the months leading up to this, it's just laser focused on training.
Oh, so this is the release.
Yeah, then now the Olympics is the party.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a party. 10,000 condom party.
Yeah.
That's sick. Imagine throwing a party and you had 10,000 condoms, they're gone.
You should do that at the next Not Sam holiday party. You should be like, oh, by the way, we got a bowl over there. There's 10,000 condoms.
I don't want to say, there's only one person that would come and take it seriously, and I will not say who it is.
I know.
I will say he's married to a member of the Morning Mashup. But I won't, and that's the most I'll say because I don't want to embarrass anybody. I don't want to put anybody on blast. That's as far as I'm willing to go.
You're a good dude for not mentioning names.
I will not mention names. I'll just say he's married to a member of the Morning Mashup. That's it. It could be anybody. Anybody. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I did see that here stateside we're having our own problems with sports. I saw that Tony Clark has resigned. What a wonderful story. Tony Clark has stepped down. Tony Clark was the executive director of the Major League Baseball Players Association. Yeah. It's a big deal.
We're headed towards a lockout.
Right. We need an executive director. We need somebody in charge of the Players Association. Now, what happened was an investigation started due to a misallocation of funds, they said.
Right.
They said they were misusing funds from a licensing agreement, which is very, very bad. We need to make sure that everything is on the up and up. So, the whole Players Association, they said, okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna investigate this whole thing to find out who's doing what that they shouldn't be doing. Okay. Then they go, okay, obviously we found something here. And Tony Clark decides to step down. And when I say he decided to step down, he was asked to step down. Union leaders said, you should step down.
And everyone's like, oh, damn, I guess it's because of that.
I guess the funds were misallocated after all. Well, gosh darn it. As much as we don't want to lose this executive director right now, I guess that's what you have to do. This feels just like a regular, like a cut and paste story. Put a bow on it. We're done.
And players like him.
The players like him, but
so they were bummed.
But he misallocated funds.
Yeah, he's got to go.
What are you going to do? And then one guy was like, hold it right there. Hold it right there. You should read the story before you assume the result. See, I don't know that they've had, as far as the funds go, it feels like they've become an afterthought. I don't know that they've reached a conclusion on the funds. I think they're kind of over that. Is that right?
Well, they keep asking, where's the money?
Where's the monies? What happened to the monies? So, I ask you, where are the monies?
Yeah, as far as I know, that's still TBD.
Yeah. I felt like the story that I was reading, it kind of trailed off as far as the monies go. Like, it seemed like that wasn't their big problem anymore, because as it turns out. They said, as it turns down. As it turns out. Turned down for what? Turned down for what?
That's what Tony was asking.
Right. Yeah. Tony is I think I convoluted step down and turn out. So it turns out that Tony Clark is stepping down from the Players Association. They said, from what I read, that because of an inappropriate relationship. And, well, it gets worse than just an inappropriate relationship.
Because that happened.
Yes. But here's the real bad part. Okay. With a staff member. And that's
like
the story.
Like a union member?
Yes. Well, yeah. Somebody who worked for the Players Association, yes.
That's all we know.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it.
All
and
right.
that's where we'll leave the story. And then, if you keep reading...
You did keep reading.
I decided to keep reading, because these headlines can be misleading. He actually did have a connection that goes deeper than the fact that this... as it turns out, it was a lady, okay. A female woman. This woman didn't just work for the MLB Players Association, of which Tony Clark was the executive director of. So first, you go, well, he must have stepped down because of the misallocation of funds. No. They go, oh, it was because he had an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Not finished. The staff member was also his sister-in-law, which is not technically incest because it's his brother's wife.
Is it?
Well, if it's his sister-in-law, that's the only way sister-in-laws work, right? Or, right? That's the way a sister-in-law...
Well, it could be his brother's wife.
Brother's wife. Or...
his wife's sister.
Or his wife's sister.
So what's worse?
What's worse? Okay. All we know is sister-in-law.
Yeah, it does not necessarily have to be his brother's wife.
That's right. It could be his wife's sister. You have sister-in-law on both sides. Huh. Oh. Okay. So when you read it, you said wife's sister.
When I read it, I was like, who?
Right. Because I read it as brother's wife, but it could be wife's sister.
100%. It's 50-50.
It's absolutely 50-50. There's no... Have we figured out if he has a brother or his wife has a sister? Whew.
This became a big debate in the group chat yesterday.
Oh, between brother's wife and wife's sister?
Who would you rather get caught with?
Oh my God. Okay, let's figure this out. Because I didn't even consider this. I just went, I'm stupid here. Because I went brother's wife. That's that scumbag. Another one of these Sam Roberts show dirty dogs. We got to start making a list of all the dirty dogs. We got that Norwegian biathlete, dirty dog, and Tony Clark, dirty dog. Okay. Your brother's wife. That is tough. Your wife's sister. So we got to look at the pros and cons before we decide which is better and which is worse. Do you have any information that you can add to it?
Tony Clark lives in Arizona.
Okay.
The Players Association has a large office there.
Okay.
And his sister-in-law worked there after it opened.
Mm-hmm.
That leads me to think wife's sister. Wife's sister lives near her.
But why wouldn't his brother live near him?
That's also...
We're back to 50-50. It would be the same relationship.
No, you're right.
Right?
They don't have to live near him.
We don't know where they met. If they met, if he moved to Tucson and met her, then yes, the odds would be more in your favor. But if we don't have that information, we're back to 50-50.
I haven't seen anything that mentions who she is.
Oh, I can't wait to find out. Because, okay, so if it's your brother's wife.
That's fucked up.
Well, it's a bro code.
Yeah.
And I mean the literal bro code.
What comes before hoes?
Bros.
Yeah.
And I mean when it's your bro, like your actual bro, like your bro, like your bro by birth.
Yeah.
Like not brother from a different mother, brother from the exact same mother. Literal brother. It's a literal bro code. That's tough. If it's your wife's sister, obviously
That's not cool either.
No, it's not cool at all. You haven't betrayed your blood family. However...
No, but you've betrayed your wife.
You've betrayed your wife.
I mean, you've betrayed your wife in both.
Yes, you have betrayed your wife both times, but there's a double betrayal on the wife. It's either a double betrayal on the wife or half betrayal on the wife, half betrayal on the brother.
Which is really bad.
Yes. Now, listen. You've also... If you cheat on your wife with your brother's wife, you've destroyed your family.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you cheat on your wife's with your wife's sister, then you've destroyed her family, which is arguably like it's one thing to destroy your own living room, but to break into someone's house and destroy their living room and then live a peaceful existence after that is fucked.
You're not living a peaceful existence after that.
I mean, maybe you are if you're a scumbag.
But the same thing would happen if it was your brother's wife.
No, because I'm going to guess you're probably going to end up getting divorced. And if you get divorced, now that family that you destroyed, they're all gone. So you don't have to deal with them anymore. You've destroyed them and walked away. If you've done it to your brother, you're getting divorced as well, but your brother's still your brother. So you have to deal with the fact that you destroyed your own family. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, both. Yeah.
Both are bad.
Yeah.
Both are bad, but your own family is the one that sticks with you.
Yeah.
You could technically, if you're a true scumbag, and it sounds like you could be, you could technically remove yourself from your wife's family, although you'll probably be paying your ex-wife a lot of money for a long time.
I think you're paying her either way.
I agree. Now, I think there is no way that you will ever get to a point that your wife will ever understand what you have done. In either scenario.
Well, yeah, I don't think.
But even more so when it's her sister. She'll never be okay with that and go like, you know what? I get it. Like
yeah, for the wife, that's got to be worse.
Right, because for your brother, even if you destroyed his marriage, there is at least a chance that at some point, because by the way, if you're a dirty dog, it might run in the family. And there might be a part of your brother that goes like, oh, that rascal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did it. He really did it. He really did a number. It's possible. It's possible over time. It's possible over time. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but if you're the same type of person, then it's possible over time.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a 50-50 shot too. Brothers aren't always the same type of people.
No,
I'm
they're
not the same type of person as my brother.
Same for me. Same for me.
Like, he would never be like, you dirty dog.
You dirty dog, smell my fingers.
Just, I mean, yeah, this isn't like Stifler and his brother.
Right, where the fingers smell the same. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, because that's really rolling the dice, right? Because I'd be furious if my brother slept with my wife, because he is historically not preferred partners of the female persuasion. So I'd be like, what the fuck happened there? You've been lying this whole time? And plus, I couldn't get back at him.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd enjoy it the way he would enjoy it.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just about revenge.
Like just the grief and revenge and toxicity. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to close your eyes and be like,
I think this is the right thing to do.
This is for the greater good.
Yeah.
Just got to power through.
Yeah. And then I go and tell somebody, guess what I did to get him back?
Why?
Yeah, that's exactly. Why'd you do that? Huh? What?
Could've set his car on fire.
Don't know. Yeah, why wouldn't you just set his car on fire? That would have made way more sense. Why would you do that? I don't know. I'm broken. I'm a broken person. Oh, man. Yeah. Huh.
But I think if you're the wife...
If you're the wife...
Sister is worse.
Well, I mean, there's also the question of, is she super close with her sister? Does she kind of hate her sister? Because both are bad.
Oh, yeah, now what's worse? If you hate your sister, now it's a betrayal on one level, because it's like, I hate her. Mm-hmm. I've told you how much I hate her. Mm-hmm. And now you've gone and done this. Or, you know how much I love her, and now you've destroyed our relationship.
Yeah.
I think, sister's
definitely worse, because if it's your biological sister, chances are you look similar.
Oh.
So, why are you cheating on
them? And it's like that whole time you kind of have a thing for her while you're with me.
Right.
Like,
at least if it's your brother's wife, maybe his brother's wife is much more attractive, or there's something.
I think if it's
sister's way worse.
If it's the sister, and you're saying if I love the sister or hate the sister, which is worse, I think love the sister is worse, because if you hate the sister, you hate her for a reason, and maybe you can say she manipulated this. You know what I mean? Put some of the heat.
If you're the wife?
If you're the wife, you can maybe put some of the heat on the sister, because she's a nasty person.
Right.
She's a horrible human. But if it's the sister you love, well, now it's like you guys just decided to do this.
Of course.
Like there was you guys just decided.
Well, I guess if you didn't like your sister, you wouldn't really be mad at her per se. You'd be more mad at your husband.
You'd still be furious at him.
Because it'd be like, I warned you about her.
And then, but if you're the husband,
you knew that this would hurt my feelings because I hate her so much.
And then if you're the husband, that's the only road you can take. No, I know, she's crazy. She's manipulative. Right. I don't know what she did to me. I don't know. Yeah, I hate her too. Let's hate her together. You know what I mean? You're trying to do whatever you can. I know. She's horrible. Look what she made me do, right? Right?
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad we're out of that anyway. I had to step down from my job.
You were right about her.
I'll tell you what.
How to make sure.
Yep. I should have listened.
I had to step down from the Players Association, so I've paid my penalty on that. Anyway, what are we doing for dinner? Just trying to move past anything else. Keep it rolling. Oh. Scott in Wisconsin.
Hey, y'all are freaking really forgetting something. In 2026, I'm kind of ashamed of the show. What if it's his sister's wife?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and also, no, it's definitely worse to screw your brother's sister than it is to screw your wife's sister. It's just worse. You're ruining the whole family, all sides.
Your brother's
everything.
sister, that would be incest.
Hey, if you screwed your brother's sister, that's the last thing you want to do.
There's too many sister-wife
big
sisters.
problems.
Yeah, that would be tough if this article came out and it was like his sister. You mean his sister-in-law? No. Stepsister? You mean no? There are no words missing.
Biological.
Adopted? No. No. Same mother and father. Same.
Now this is a good point.
Line 2 or 3?
Either one.
Okay. And by the way, it could be his sister's wife, theoretically.
Yeah. I mean,
if they're same-sex
that's
marriage,
a long shot.
and then it is a bit more of a long shot for sure.
Hey, wouldn't you like to see?
Yeah, and she's like, no, but okay. Bruce in Georgia.
Yes. What if it's his brother-in-law's wife?
Okay, so
his wife's brother's wife.
Yeah,
I think that still counts as sister-in-law.
Wait, say it again?
Yeah,
if it's
my wife has a brother and
brother's
he's married.
wife.
That's my sister-in-law.
Okay, so thank you, Bruce. So let me.
Like your wife could have a brother.
Yeah.
And that brother could be married.
Like
and that
my
would be your sister.
wife would call my sister's husband
her
brother-in-law.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah, because in-laws aren't like once removed or something. Like cousins.
No. But you don't usually say it. It's still accurate, but I feel like you usually say that's my sister-in-law's husband.
I would agree with that. Like my sister-in-law just got engaged, and I wouldn't consider him my brother-in-law.
Come on, dude.
I'm like, that's my sister-in-law's.
You can't just get in. No way, dude.
No, yeah. You can't just get in.
You can't just get into this family. No, absolutely not.
I don't care if you have a kid together.
Big deal.
Yeah.
The kid's in.
Yeah, of course.
Kid's 100% in.
He's my nephew.
Shout out to your nephew, by the way.
And that's your dad.
That's my nephew's dad. No, that's my sister-in-law's husband, my nephew's dad. What's your relationship with? Well, I just told you.
Yeah, where are the questions?
I just told you. You could call him Ed if you want. That's his name. But that's what our relationship is. Yeah. That's
No, I think there's two options here.
I think you got to go with it's got to be direct. It's got to be one line. Can't be all branched out. I think it probably is.
I mean, his brother's wife or sister's.
If it was the sister's wife, that would be the worst scenario possible.
Because then the sister is like, my whole world's collapsed.
Yeah. like after all that, like you're switching.
You told me
back
you weren't
to
even
him?
into dudes.
Yeah,
like that's the whole. Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah, because that's probably an insecurity that you can't get past at that point, right? Mm-hmm. I now can't provide this person something that they're clearly after. And by the way, that's my brother. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because you have to. You're a worse.
You're thinking through this.
Yeah. Because you're a worse person if you do it to your brother's wife. I think that makes you a worse.
Who, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay. Tony is a worse person.
Tony is a worse person if it's his brother's wife, because now you've betrayed your brother. That makes you a worse person than because you're betraying your wife either way. You're a worse person if you're doing it to your brother's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the girl would be worse if she did it to her sister.
Yeah.
But we're talking
Way
about
worse.
Tony, so it's
We're talking about Tony.
Yeah.
Now, I think the long road is worse if it's your brother's wife. I think the immediate is a lot worse if it's your wife's sister. If it's your wife's sister, this is gonna hurt bad for a while. Like
you're not asking what's for dinner?
No. You're gonna be able to the only reason it's wife's sister is better is because you are eventually gonna be able to get out. If it's your brother's wife, you're really never gonna be able to get out. That's always gonna be a thing. But if it's your wife's sister, eventually it's gonna take years.
Oh, wait, question.
Okay.
What if you're not close to your brother? What if he doesn't like his brother?
If he's not close to his brother, but somehow he still had sex with his
why
brother's
would you
wife?
even be with?
Because they work together.
Well, I think they only worked together after they started having an affair. Like he's like, hey, by the way, I'll get you a job.
I'll get you a job?
Yeah.
What if but you could get somebody a job just because they're your sister-in-law.
Yeah, I guess you could. But
and
if
then
your
it's
brother's not that close to you, why are you asking Tony for a job for your wife?
Because he's gonna fuck her to really get back at his brother.
Yeah, the whole point is that it ruins your bros.
Yeah,
it's like, what if you didn't feel that way about him in the first place?
Yeah, maybe he did it to ruin his brother's life, except he also forgot that it would ruin his life too.
Oh, I didn't think about it.
Oh, I forgot about my life.
I was so concerned with ruining his life.
No. Let's go to Pierre in Norfolk.
Morning, boys. And Danielle.
Morning.
I think it's worse if it's your wife's sister. But that's why you did it in the first place, because you've been hearing all this stuff for 20 years about how much of a hoe bag she is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? She did that? Oh, wow. Ooh. And then you go get her a job. Your wife should have known. You got her a job 7 years ago. Come on, man. You have a good morning.
That's a good point, Pierre. That's one thing you can never do. You can never tell your husband that your sister's promiscuous. You cannot tell. You should never tell your husband, even if it's true, that your sister is more sexually explorative than you are. That's trouble. That's trouble. You can't do it.
She does things I would never do.
I know. That's called entrapment, by the way. If you do that, that is called entrapment. And the dude is not responsible for what happens after that.
So he gets off. I mean...
Oh, you bet he does. The sister's going to make sure of it. No, that's entrapment.
So Tony's just like, you told me.
No, you can't say that.
All right.
That's like, I'll never understand.
That's real victim blaming.
Well, you just have to. I mean, but I don't understand. I don't understand like a wife that'll be like, oh my God, look how pretty my friend is. You're like, I don't know why you'd say that. You know what I mean?
I have to say, oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I shouldn't even like, no, I'm not, look, I didn't know, I don't know. But I tell you who can't come over anymore. Your friend. Because of what you just said. I mean, you know, a lot of males, there's a weakness. You know what I mean? And Tony Clark is a great example of that.
Successful guy.
Yeah.
Nice trimmed beard.
That beard is crazy.
He's got a great beard.
He's got I don't even know how that thing gets started because you have to go to the barber and be like, no, don't take any length off, just like round it out at the bottom. But like, do you let it just like grow?
Look at that.
It's amazing.
That's an all-time beard.
It is an all-time beard. And he keeps the mustache super trimmed. He keeps the lineup crazy.
Troy should do that.
Honestly, he actually should do that. That is
Right?
He should. Except, well, only problem is, I was like, hey, Troy, you should do the Tony Clark. And Troy's wife was like, what? What did you just say? I go, no. You misunderstood me. Just the beard. Just the beard. Oh, what a dirty dog. Wheezy in West Virginia. What's up, Wheezy?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Hey, is it really betrayal if nobody believes that the sister's a whore, but the husband does it to prove it?
You know, I see what you're doing, like, but, you know, I feel like the I told you so might not hit like you think it's going to hit.
See?
See, I told you. I would never have done that if you would have just believed me.
It was research.
Right. That's right. It's like that guy at the Olympics that's researching suits.
Yeah. Well, it could totally destroy you if you come back with a venereal disease and you have to prove where you got it.
Right. Don't worry. If you catch it, it's in the family.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wheezy. Yeah, I think the long term, the brother thing, if it's your brother sister, long term it's way worse. If it's I think short term.
I don't know. I feel like maybe long term it's better because like your brother will eventually forgive you. Like you.
But will he?
I don't know. It depends on how tight you are with your bro.
I'll tell you what. Even if they did, remember, like you hear about, like I think it happened with the Bidens, but you hear about it all the time that after you die, the brother ends up hooking up with your widow.
Yeah, they got married.
Right. Not even in. I'd be in heaven doing things that they'd make me go, now you have to move to hell because of the way you've been smiting your brother.
We told you couldn't do that up here.
Good. Send me down there. I say I'm going to make that fucker pay for what he's doing. What does he think? What does he think this is?
Is that his wife?
Or his sister? I think that's his wife. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And his wife. I don't know why they got to post a photo of her, drag her through the mud.
Well, it's public information.
I guess, but in this context, it's like we wouldn't have known otherwise. This is
great beard.
He's got a great beard. That's probably what did it.
Yeah.
With a beard like that, you think a beard like this is built for one woman? I gotta share this beard. That's true. You gotta look at your
beard. Doesn't know monogamy.
No, it doesn't. You gotta look at your man. You gotta look at your guy and go like, if his lineup is looking like that, I don't know if it's for you. I don't know.
So you think brothers?
My favorite quality, my wife's favorite quality about me is that my beard is patchy, because she knows.
She's like, that ain't going anywhere.
Nothing to worry about. Yeah.
Right, no, so brother's wife is worse long term.
I think so. Because if it's your wife's sister, everybody's going to know you're a scumbag.
You know what? I have to agree with you because if it's your wife's sister and you get divorced and that family just leaves.
Right. It'll probably take a decade.
Yeah.
But they'll leave.
But you don't have to talk to any of them anymore. You don't have to see them for any reason anymore.
And after 10 years, you'll be at the dinner table with your family and you'll all look at each other like, what happened to the last one? We didn't like her anyway.
You're right. If it's your brother's wife, you still have a brother.
Right. Right. And now he can't bring the new wife around.
And there may be situations where you don't want to see him or he doesn't want to see you, but you have to.
Exactly. And he's like, hey, here's what I think we should do. I know exactly what you think we should do.
Yeah.
You think we should be fucking each other's wives. Dude, that was years ago, dude. Why do you keep bringing that up?
Yeah, we're just
Stop
trying to read
talking
Mom's
about
will.
that. Yeah. What did Mom leave me? I don't know. Whatever she left me, you'll probably take. Fuck.
No, you're right. That's worse long term. I still don't know what's worse to do, though, in Tony's situation.
Oh, like just to make you a good person or a bad person?
Well, I think both makes you a bad person. I don't think there's a situation here where it's like, oh, Tony, that's a good dude.
That's a great guy.
I think it's worse to do the one with your wife's sister.
I agree.
Because you know what you're doing to the two of them.
Yeah.
In the moment, yeah, because that's...
you can get away. But the sisters, you just fucked them over. Now they have to deal with it without you.
You know why it's worse in the moment and short term to have an affair with your wife's sister? Because you have made a promise to this person that I am on this whole planet. I am promising you voluntarily that I'm the one person that you can trust. I'm your partner. I will always have your back. And you have now rocked that person's foundation. That person can never trust another human being ever again. Whereas your brother, it's like, yeah, we came out of the same womb, but I've always known you were a scumbag.
Yeah, but your wife is still not going to trust you whether it's her sister or your brother's wife.
Yeah, but it's worse.
I totally agree.
It's like you not only did you betray me, but you ruined my family.
Slightly like
and
me.
she kind of looks like me.
Yeah, but they probably knew the sister. If the sister's gonna bang her sister's husband, she's probably kind of a piece of shit already. So they know. So you're not really.
It's just confirmation.
Yeah, this is like, oh, well, we saw this coming.
Well, unless it really came out of nowhere on the sister's part.
But probably didn't.
Maybe it did.
I don't know.
Right. Mike would be the one, like everybody else at the Montone family would be like, I can't believe this happened. This is so fucked up. And Mike would be the one pragmatic guy that's like, she was a whore from the beginning.
Context matters.
How are you surprised by this? And everybody would want to argue with Mike, but they'd be like, yeah, I mean, those are all good points.
Just gonna pull the wool from people's eyes.
No, you're right. You're right. Carlo in Austin.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
There is an underrated movie with Tobey Maguire and Natalie Portman called Brothers, and it addresses the brother on brother cheating with the wife. And there is a 2-minute scene in that movie that will absolutely crush you if you see it.
I can't watch stuff like that. It's so bad.
It's on YouTube. Give it a Google. It's tough. It's rough.
Oh, thank you, Carlo. Super Agent Tony Burton just chimed in. He just found something out.
Oh.
They've actually MLB has renamed the group. Oh. It's now called the Players Association. That's a funny line. The Players Association. Sounds like a movie in the first decade of the 2000s.
The Players Association.
The Players Association. Did you fuck my wife? All right. We should take a break. We've gotten to the bottom of a lot here already.
I don't think we have.
Well, we figured out what's worse.
No.
And we talked about the Olympics. Yeah. And don't forget about the dog shit.
Right. Forgot about that.
In hindsight, and that Mom Downey's making us pay 10% more if you want to live with the dog shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Have we covered a lot?
You're right. You know what?
It's free talk radio design. Simply go to the SiriusXM app on any phone, then search for Bennington. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for your mind. A must for the entire office. Life itself goes quicker and easier. Best of all, Bennington works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough show you'll listen to every day on the SiriusXM app.
Your all-access pass to the superstars of the WWE is SiriusXM Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. Tomorrow, starting at 9 Eastern, Busted Open and Not Sam Wrestling will be broadcasting live from WWE headquarters. Hear from WWE superstars like CM Punk.
Wrestling is my addiction.
For daily wrestling conversation that puts you over the top rope, check out SiriusXM Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. Channel 156 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
All right.
I'm going to change your world. That's going to be interesting. Let's go. I love to root for great. Yeah. I want to watch history. Ooh. You want to root for the underdog. Good luck with that. In sports, people hate what they fear. They hate Brady. They hate LeBron. I've got a lot of haters. Truth hurts sometimes. I'm controversial when I don't even mean to be. It doesn't matter how many times I'm right. You'll still argue with me.
The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Weekdays at noon Eastern on FS1.
So, am I the only one who thinks watching TV is way too complicated?
Not at all. It's ridiculous. There are too many services, and don't get me started on the cost.
Good thing we found Philo, a better way to TV.
I know, right? For as low as $33 a month, we get the best live channels, MTV, BET, Food Network, plus all the hit movies and shows from AMC+.
And since they've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads plan and Discovery Plus to their core package, it's the best deal out there. Now we get to watch all the TV we love with just one subscription.
I love that there are no contracts or hidden fees. Just great TV for an affordable price.
And come on, how great is their DVR? We can save all our shows, rewatch them for up to a year, and skip the ads. It's a total game changer.
Signing up was so easy, too. You just went to philo.tv and locked in the best price.
Yep, a few taps for philo.tv, and we were on our way.
Well, Philo was the easiest decision we've ever made. Now the hard one is deciding what to binge next.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your real estate. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your real estate.
Unused property is costing you. At Cars for Kids, we accept all kinds of real estate. It's quick, it's hassle-free. Best of all, you'll receive a tax deduction for the full appraised value of your property. Join thousands of property donors and visit carsforkids.org today. That's carsforkids.org.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your real estate. Donate your real estate.
Fed up with stubborn earwax? Get Wax RX from Dr. Easy. Dr. Easy professional ear washers have been used over 40 million times by medical professionals. Now you can get the same results at home with Wax RX, the personal ear wash system. Just like our professional ear washers, Wax RX flushes away stubborn earwax without a trip to the doctor. Don't be fooled by store brands and cheap knockoffs. Pull into a Walgreens or a Walmart right now and get the original doctor-invented Wax RX in the ear care aisle.
Hey, this is Jill Scott. Hey. You've stepped into my living room. I'm living my life like it's golden. For a limited time, Jill Scott is bringing her world to the flow. Let's take a long walk. Dive into her hits, classics, and music from her new album, To Whom This May Concern. On now. Jill Scott's Flow on SiriusXM. Channel 48 and at home with the SiriusXM app on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now, you call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose?
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Limited time 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
If you owe the IRS or state, if you've received a levy or garnishment notice, the worst thing you can do is ignore it. The problem isn't going away, and the longer you put it off, the more penalties and interest keep piling up. So what should you do? Call a company that can help. The experts at Rush Tax Resolution know how to fight the IRS and win. Rush Tax is A+ rated with the BBB, and they've helped thousands of people put an end to their tax problems for good. And if you're a business owner and owe payroll taxes, did you know the IRS can shut you down and come after you personally? Rush Tax helps business owners stay in business. They've even been able to stop levies and garnishments the same day. Call 800-485-3021 now, and Rush Tax will tell you upfront and for free if they can help. And they only take cases they know they can help. 800-485-3021. 800-485-3021. 800-485-3021. Or rushtaxresolution.com.
Navigating life stages, Caring Transitions offers support for every step of the way. For seniors relocating or downsizing, we offer a compassionate, individualized approach that provides comprehensive solutions. Estate sales, our experts will list your items on our exclusive online platform, CT Bids. Preserving memories and keeping your family's best interests at heart. And for those tough cleanouts, we're here to help. Visit caringtransitions.com. Caring Transitions, embracing new beginnings with confidence.
Maybe this is you too. There's enormous frustration right now with healthcare costs. It is amazing. Healthcare costs for families in the last 20 years have almost tripled, and it just keeps getting worse. All this to say, this is why MediShare is so in demand right now. People are looking for alternatives, and MediShare is proven. You can save thousands of dollars a year and actually like it more. Over 1 million Americans are now part of healthcare sharing, and MediShare is the gold standard. It's trusted, it works, it's been helping people save money and have peace of mind now for 30 plus years. It's not some big impersonal thing either. It's a community of people like you helping each other. So yeah, if you're frustrated too, here's your chance to make a refreshing change. You'll notice the difference as soon as you call. They're easy to talk to. You can get a price within 2 minutes. Here is the number. Call 833-39-BIBLE. That's 833-39-BIBLE. 833-39-BIBLE.
Introducing Bennington on Faction Talk 103 and On Demand, the first father-daughter talk show of its kind. Ron's the father, Gail's the daughter. Imagine the look on your loved ones' faces when a satellite beams the Bennington's voices directly to your mind. So don't delay. Listen to Bennington now on Faction Talk 103 and on demand on the SiriusXM app.
Looking for comedy you don't have to skip around? There's a brand new channel for that. From Nikki Glaser and Bill Burr.
Men aren't allowed to be sad. We're allowed to be mad or fine. That's it.
To Patton Oswalt and Kathleen Madigan.
My one call, I would call 911.
Comedy in Full delivers full-length stand-up albums curated for smooth listening and continuous laughs. It's comedy the way it was meant to be heard.
The cancel train is coming for Old Glaze Talk for sure.
Streaming now on the SiriusXM app. Just search Comedy in Full.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all 3 major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get 1 locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
My name is Whitney Allen. I'm a widow, and my husband Ryan died when he was 35 years old, when my 2 sons were 4 months old and 4 years old. And although we never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance for either of us, the unexpected happened. And with the financial security that the life insurance policy set me up with, I was able to not only take care of the practical stuff, which is really important, like paying the bills, but most importantly, I was able to focus on my grief, my mental health, and my 2 kids. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. And there's no blood tests, no medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage just by answering a few simple medical questions online.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ETHOS.com/quote.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
The 2026 NFL Combine presented by Microsoft Copilot. Where a dream that starts small can get big. Where a journey that starts quiet can get loud. And where a name that's unknown can become the future. The 2026 NFL Combine presented by Microsoft Copilot. Where you can witness the future stars of the NFL. Next is here. February 26th through March 1st on NFL Network and streaming with NFL Plus. Subscription required for NFL Plus. Visit plus.nfl.com for terms.
We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
Really was, I kept looking up, I couldn't. I saw something that said parody account, but I said, no way would Travis get got.
He got got.
Yeah.
Because
I
it said-
literally gave you more credibility in my head.
I know, and that was a problem that both of us had.
Yeah.
It said a parody account. The screen grab was on a parody account. I said no.
Now I have to
didn't find
regain
this-
your trust?
Yeah. I didn't find this out till after the show. I said no.
I didn't either.
And then I had to cross-reference, and I saw that it was not on Ty Dolla $ign's Instagram account at all.
I should get one.
No.
No?
We have a one strike.
One strike,
system.
I'm out?
Yeah, one strike
How come
system.
Troy's, is that why Troy's not here?
That is why Troy. No, I mean I don't believe things Troy says. I mean that's all it is. That's the
You're not
punishment.
putting me down there, though, right?
No, it's not repeated offenses. But I will have to double check your stuff now. And I'm going to tell Troy you did that, so the next time you get all smarmy with him, he can hit you back. Because that's fair. That's the fair thing. Because you will. The next time you get weaselly, when Troy's back next week, because it'll happen next week. It's not going to take any time at all. It'll probably happen on Monday. The next time, I'm going to tell him, make sure he knows.
You think it's going to happen on Monday?
I would guess. If I had to put money on it, I would bet Monday. I'm going to tell him what happened, and then he's going to have that in the chamber. And if he forgets,
He's going to be so happy.
which he probably will, I'm going to whisper it. Don't forget about the Ty Dolla
I can hear that.
Well, whatever.
All right, listen. Hey, I own it.
And then he's going to hit you back with that.
I'm not making any excuses.
That's it. That's it. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us. And by the way, I still believe that stuff like that is true.
Yeah.
I still believe Kanye is getting into Battle Royale.
That's why it was so believable.
It was very believable. It was a very well done parody, unfortunately. But a parody nonetheless.
I have to be best.
Yeah, you got to be best. That's all it is. I'll tell you what was not a parody, and I double-checked this.
Weird Al.
What, that was not a parody. That was all original music that he put out. No, Kid Rock and RFK Jr., the bromance video of the century, which I was like, oh, my God. Talk about squad goals. By the way, I have to be very careful about what I say because I'm like goofing around, but everybody either thinks like it's so maybe I don't know. Like if I say, "Oh, you know, Kid Rock, he's rocking out to Ba with the Ba." Sorry, I can't follow this account anymore. This is terrible. I go unbelievable. Yesterday, I get it from both sides. Yesterday, I'm like, hey, I didn't think it was so outrageous to be like, hey, that Pam Bondi stuff was horrible. No. And they were like, look at him already bashing Trump. This is terrible, this guy. I'm like, what's going on?
You didn't even say anything about him.
I know. Well, I said that what she said about him being transparent and the best and everything. But like, I mean, come on, dude. From the first frame, RFK and Kid Rock hanging out, no shirts on. I mean, the idea, and look, the context of this is, when I was listening to contemporary music when Kid Rock first burst on the scene, okay? When he was, you know, shouting out his homies at the county in cell block 6, you know?
Oh, great. Troy just texted.
What'd he say?
He's listening.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked, dude. And you should be. You should be. I'm glad he is. Let's see. Oh, he's licking his chops. Oh, I'm listening. Oh, he's not forgetting this one. Oh, baby. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to get your comeuppance. That's why I do like building a system here where I feel like I don't have to really enact disciplinary measures. I just allow the community to discipline. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine. I just won't be weaselly, and then he won't be able to.
There's no way you could do that.
Bet.
I mean, that's one I would really put money on. You can't be you're not going to be weaselly.
Yeah.
Danielle doesn't even gamble. I'll bet she'd put money on it. As thrifty as she is, she sees easy money when it's in front of her.
Wait, what do you mean Weasley? Like,
thank you. Yeah, what do you mean by
example.
Weasley?
Like, what do you mean?
You know?
I've never sounded.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I've never sounded like that.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
New year, new me.
Not even close. You've done it multiple times this year.
Okay, new month.
You've done it multiple times in February.
Starting March 1st. Like Nicole, doesn't she have like...
She refreshes every month.
Yeah, but we said on Monday.
Monday. It's still February.
New week, new me.
You're going to refresh every week? Yeah. That's Nicole's next thing.
Okay, I get it.
No.
When he's all like insurance, like...
Yeah. Exactly.
Or like not wanting to get out of his car for groceries.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
the point
When he's
of
like,
drive up.
it's your job.
It's literally your job.
I'm here to be served. It's your job.
It's an option.
Right. If
you don't say like, hey, no.
If you weren't going to do it, you wouldn't have offered me the option.
That's
it's when he gets very condescending. You know what I mean? When he gets very uppity.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think that's uppity. Well, now you're just like...
See how he's already doing it? Now he's going to tell me what I'm doing.
That's Weasley? If I tell you what you're doing?
You're being Weasley, right? And very defensive. He gets very defensive, right, Danielle?
Well, what do you want me to just lay down?
Yeah, right?
Taylor Swift tickets.
Oh, remember when you yelled at Danielle?
That's Harry Styles.
Because she was like saying, why don't you do this for Harry Styles? You're like, I tried that!
I know what I'm doing. Oh, now McClure's texting. It's probably about me being a weasel.
He knows.
Oh, no.
He said, I'm putting money down right now. I'm putting money down right now. Yeah. He shouted at Danielle when she tried to contribute to the Harry Styles concert tickets conversation. Mm-hmm. It was not pretty. I don't think there's any way that you could survive it. But we'll see. I guess we'll find out on Monday. But no, I was luckily, I looked to see if it was real. It was real. The RFK Kid Rock bromance video is just the greatest thing. Like I said, I'm listening to Kid Rock when he first comes out, with his fur coat on, the early morning stone pimp, everything. And to see him with the Secretary of Health? Is that RFK's job? The Secretary of Health. Just the two of them, topless, in a cabin, hanging out with a giant taxidermied. Is that a bear or Bigfoot? I'm going to say Bigfoot. Taxidermied Bigfoot is just it's the greatest. It's the greatest. It's so strange.
You got to separate the art from the artist.
You have to separate the art from the artist. You have to you'll go crazy. You'll go crazy if you try to label everything. You just have to be able to watch this video and go, this is an insane video. Also, Kid Rock is in good shape in terms of not having a lot of body fat on him.
Yeah.
But
RFK Jr.
He's ripped, dude. RFK is ripped. And I feel like the Secretary of Health should be like a healthy version of what regular people look like, not like a super jacked 60-something-year-old.
Oh, you think it's too much?
It's too much. It's unrealistic expectations.
Like we could never...
We're not going to get shoulders and pecs like that. He's got a V. He's 60-something.
Like you could flip that pyramid around all you want. I'm never going to look like that.
I mean, you could spin it. I'm never going to look like that. I mean, how old is RFK?
It's got to be 80.
80 years old.
I think 71.
No.
Yeah. 72?
He's a vampire, dude.
He just turned 72 last month.
He's 72. He's got a V. He's a vampire, like Kevin O'Leary. A total vampire. So yeah, no, I don't. He's sitting there like, listen, should the country get healthy? Yes. Can we expect everybody to knock out 38 pull-ups just randomly at the airport? No. No. Especially at 72. That's crazy. He's got a V, dude. He looks good.
Ooh, is he frame-mogging everyone?
Oh my God. The frame-mogging going on to Kid Rock right now, and he doesn't even know it. Kid Rock is getting frame-mogged. I had no idea that RFK was running around jester maxing, but he 100%...
No. Jester gooning.
Jester gooning.
And looks maxing.
Look, I had no idea... That Danielle's 100% right. I had no idea that RFK was running around jester gooning and just walking up, looks maxing. I wonder if he still bone smashes. You know what bone smashing is?
No.
Yeah, it's the game. We talked about this yesterday.
No,
Bart and Milhouse play.
Bone smashing is when you like make little fractures in your bones, like you hit your face with a hammer.
No.
To make small fractures in your cheekbones so that they get bigger.
No.
Of course it is.
People do that.
If they're looks maxing, Clavicular does it, and he's the man.
I saw what podcast he's on.
Me too. Me too. But yeah, I mean, RFK is out here just completely looks maxing, and I think he is. I think he's mogging Kid Rock, and I don't think Kid Rock is aware of it.
He has no idea. He looks insane.
I know, he looks nuts. He looks like we're both doing our thing, but he's mogging. He's mogging hard.
Like Kid Rock looks like he's trying to pose. RFK Jr. is just like, this is me.
That's how you mog.
Yeah,
that's exactly how you mog. This is literally like if Clavicular and the ASU frat leader were 40 years older, this is exactly what it would look like. I can't believe there was a brutal frame mogging of Kid Rock. I can't believe we all saw it happening. Imagine a man invites you into his home and then frame mogs you. Oh, dude.
Is this his home?
RFK, I'm assuming. I'm assuming he lives in a cabin with a giant bear.
Awesome home.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's take a look. And let's take a look at what went down on the frame mogging and the bromance video. Oh, and he's putting on Kid Rock's own music.
Rock out, workout.
You know what? Turn the sound down on it. We could just watch it. We don't, because it'll just be Ball with the Ball playing the whole time.
Down or off?
I would say off.
You've changed.
Yeah. We could turn the sound off because let's watch what they're doing. Okay. Because right now when they walk in, they both got shirts on. But Kid Rock is the first to bust his shirt off, which is cool, and it's kind of a mug, but he's got another shirt on under it, so it's not. Oh, look at that! Look at that! RFK is getting a pump.
We need a little bit of sound.
Kid Rock is getting a pump. Oh, doing some crunches. No. Turn the sound down. Oh, look at that! He's doing. I mean, I don't know if you need to get a full hip pause. Okay, hip pause for a second. You did not need to show RFK taking his shirt off like that. There it is. Mike, I don't know if you heard, but there was a brutal frame mogging of Kid Rock. he got brutally frame mogged. It was tough.
Oh, it's down.
Or go over to the board or whatever.
No, you're good.
We're broadcast professionals.
Good for you.
Oh, wow. That is quite a mogging.
Well, hang on.
I'll
show you the mogging.
It was a huge mogging. Okay? Look at that. Right from the beginning. It's a brutal frame mog.
It is. And it's unfortunate because Kid looks like he's been taking pretty good care of himself relative to his age.
He's got zero body fat.
Yeah. Like
but RFK's 72.
If Kid Rock was around the gym at like 2 p.m. when all the boomers get in there.
Well, guess what? If Clavicular was just walking into an ASU frat house, he would have been fine, but he met the frat leader.
Well, the frat leader would be in the frat house.
That's it. All right, let's get back to where we were in the video. We were just at the point where RFK had popped his shirt off like it was nothing. And by the way, he leaves his jeans on. I don't think he wears underwear with the jeans.
You don't think so?
I don't see any underwear with those jeans. Look at him on the bike. Kid Rock is doing push-ups. Oh, that's a frame mogging for sure.
This is so weird.
Kid Rock is on the bike. He's flipping off. That's cool. Okay, this is hip pause. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. RFK has a cold plunge, and RFK lives that life. RFK is like I am with sneakers with his jeans. He goes, let me tell you something about these jeans. They come off for no one. And and this is also a cold plunge mocking, because a lot of people will cold plunge, but the idea of wearing jeans in the cold plunge, where all that water is going to stick to you, like it's nothing. And then you get out of the cold plunge, and you leave the cold jeans on.
You think he's a never nude?
He could be a never nude.
I was just thinking that this is every video I see of him working out or doing anything, it's jeans.
It was very Tobias.
What does the F stand for in RFK? Is it Robert Funke Kennedy?
I think it might be.
Is he a Funke? Oh my God, I had no idea. Robert Funke Kennedy. I think you might be onto something. I thought he was doing a plunge mog, but it might just be that he's a never nude, which is crazy because he's in great shape to be a never nude. But I think we have to look into this. Could RFK be a mogging never nude?
He's an analrapist.
Is that what a never nude is?
Tobias's card said anal rapist, but it was pronounced anal rapist.
It's an anal rapist. That's right. That's right. He did say that. I forgot about that. It's an anal rapist. Somebody writing that saw the joke in Therapist and said we could take it one step further. Anal rapist. All right, let's see him cold plunge with his pants on.
This is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, and then he's just walking around. His pants are still wet. And he goes, where's Kid? His pants are still wet. And Kid, hit pause for a second. See, that's a mogging. Bro, that is such a mogging. He was cold plunging in his pants. He's still got the same wet pants on. And you could tell because the pants are darker.
That's right.
He's still got the same cold, wet, never nude, anal rapist pants on.
He didn't change his pants.
No, he didn't change his pants. And he says, where's Kid? And then Kid Rock is...
Maybe they were at Epstein Island.
No, this is his house.
Okay.
Yeah. And he goes, and Kid Rock is found in the hot tub.
Is he kind of like relaxing?
He's relaxing. He's in a bathing suit or shorts or whatever, but it's appropriate relaxation wear. Whereas RFK is not in relaxation mode at all because he knows that nobody has ever looks maxed by relaxing. It's not looks lax.
It does look like Kid Rock's cortisol levels are very low, though.
That's true. That is true.
He doesn't look worried about it.
No, he doesn't. His cortisol has not spiked. And so it's not nearly as bad as what happened to Clavicular. You do have to give Kid Rock a lot of credit for keeping his cortisol at an appropriate level.
Yeah, and that helps him maintain his SMV.
Which stands for?
Sexual mate value.
That's right. That's right. It's not a bad point. To be able to hang with RFK in those jeans and still maintain SMV, that's pretty good, especially while RFK is mid-jester goon.
Because anyone could be mogged at any time.
That's true.
Like, no one is God.
No, well, we learned that with the clavicular thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as the mogging doesn't spike your cortisol, I think you're fine.
It's recoverable.
I think it's the ability to take a mogging in stride is very important.
Yeah, and I think that can long-term increase SMV even more than people realize.
Of course, yeah. If you're unshakable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's 100% right. Okay, so Kid Rock is now relaxing in the hot tub, which is a big hot tub. It looks like Francis's bathtub in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Just huge. RFK can't believe it. But Kid Rock is flexing. He's in good shape. Now he wants to, pickleball time, baby. Pickleball. The two bros are pickleballing. RFK does not stop, huh?
No, and
look at that.
What?
He's
Where
got is that a zip?
they?
Wait, could you go back? Is that a zip line? He doesn't have a zip line, does he?
Jurassic Park Hotel and Spa?
I didn't know that there was a hotel and spa in Jurassic Park.
Oh, it is.
Okay, hit pause.
That looks like a zip line.
Yeah.
That's all I would do.
Oh, no, it's not a zip line.
Damn it.
Because he probably, that looks like a wooden beam. But he probably realized.
This can't be a house. This must be like a
No, you know what I think it was?
Jurassic Park resort and spa.
I think they did not have a resort or spa in Jurassic Park.
They have a water park?
Yeah, it was being built.
I don't think it was.
It was all coming. Yeah.
I think RFK realizes that if he had a zip line in his house, he couldn't trust that people were coming over to just hang with him.
Right.
He'd be worried that people were just there for the zip line.
Right.
And I don't think
He would offer them lunch.
he does have a full grotto in his house, huh?
That can't be. This has to be like a Great Wolf Lodge or something.
But where are all the patrons? I've never seen a Great Wolf Lodge not full of patrons.
There's no way this is his house.
It's his house, dude. Of course it's his house. He doesn't go to Great Wolf Lodge.
This is a spa.
He lives in a spa.
His house has a steam room.
Yes. Of course it does. Look at him.
A grotto.
Yes, of course it has a grotto. Look at him. First of all,
pickleball court. I don't
like-
think he has a pickleball court.
he definitely has a pickleball court.
I was watching him play pickleball. He looked like he was being very lackadaisical, and Kid Rock was probably like, "Hey, let's do pickleball too," and RFK was like, "Fine."
Because he was designated because his cortisol levels are low. That's not good.
Whose?
Both, but RFK has specifically low cortisol levels.
No, this is a Great Wolf Lodge.
It's not a Great Wolf Lodge because he's got Hollywood money and Kennedy money because of
I don't
Cheryl
think
Hines.
Cheryl's sharing her curb money.
They don't have
When you
separate-
say Hollywood money, it's curb money.
Yeah, but they're married.
You think they share finances?
Of course they share finances. They share finances and they share dances whenever Ian comes over. But yeah, of course, look at the shape that he's in. You don't think he has a grotto and you don't think he has all this stuff? Of course he has all this stuff. You think everybody lives in an apartment in Staten Island?
I have a large piece of property.
You do have a nice chunk of property out there on that island. You should see this place. A little escape from the world is the Taft compound. Wouldn't be surprised if the Tafts had a few of these amenities on their nice little piece of property out there on the island. No grotto? No, I think. No way this is his house. I think this. Of course, it's his house. Of course, it's his house. And he's invite Kid Rock over to play.
He was like, "Hey, do you want to come?
Over and play?" Cheryl says we could have a play date.
Cheryl said it's okay.
She said it's fine, and so I can have somebody over. I can have one friend over. She said I would like it to be you. 100%. This is his house.
The guy didn't stay on the line, but he said this is Kid Rock's house.
Oh, I
not
believe
RFK's house.
Why does that make more sense for RFK's house?
Because he's the fucking man.
Well, yeah, he just seems like he would want to have a good time.
Yeah. You don't think RFK likes to have a good time?
I think
he
RFK
does pull-ups in the airport.
Yeah, but not with this pool. All he needs is a gym.
I think he's living wherever Cheryl says this is where we're living.
Come on, you don't think he has a grotto? He likes to run over bears and drop them off in the park as a goof.
That's just for fun.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's a riot.
Wait, what?
I think RFK's got his own fun factory.
Apparently, Kid Rock built a replica of the White House.
Yeah, it's the mini White House.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay, and then it says it features unique things like a golden urinal and a bowling alley and oversized furniture.
20-person jacuzzi.
So maybe this is it.
House.
Maybe this is it. Because it did look like a big jacuzzi. I said it looked like Francis's bathtub. So Kid Rock was able to have the play date and invited RFK over.
And he doesn't have to ask anyone.
And Mike, that would explain the cortisol levels because this is his place. He's like, look at my place.
Friend.
He's not being mogged at all.
No, just a couple guys having a great time drinking milk in the water together.
Because he's probably house mogging him. Probably a cooler house.
He probably does have a cooler house. He's like, Cheryl would never let me get this stuff.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah. Cheryl would never.
I want a grotto.
I've wanted a grotto for a long time. But Cheryl said we really didn't need it, but I'm going to show her the photos.
She said it was a waste of money.
I'm gonna send her the video from us in the grotto. She's going to see how cool it is.
Do you have milk?
Of course I got milk. I'm the early morning stone pimp. Awesome. Yeah, because they do. They share some. What type of milk is it that they have in the grotto?
Whole milk.
Oh, good. Good. What other kind of milk is there?
Well, yeah, we brought back whole milk.
Yeah. No, it's forward. It's forward, Mike. I know this is your favorite. There it is. Whole milk.
This is definitely his house.
Is that Kid? Oh, there's the bear. This is Kid Rock doing a interview with
Dan Rather.
Dan Rather. And Dan Rather would be like, "There's nowhere I'd rather be than your house, kid. Look at this place. It rules." Oh
yeah,
man,
it's for sure his house.
That is. Never mind. He's not getting mogged at all. I can't believe this is his house. What a great place. This is what you should do with Kid Rock money. You know? Get a big bear, build an awesome house, and it looks like a mini White House?
Yeah, the outside.
On the outside?
Yeah.
So awesome.
Could you say, because this is Kid Rock's house,
Yeah.
that he is aura mogging RFK?
He could definitely be aura mogging RFK. I think it's entirely possible. Mike, where do you stand on that?
Yeah, it feels like a much more... Whereas the clavicular mogging happened in an instant.
Yeah.
This would be an aura... Well, and then, if RFK's physique mogging him, it just goes to show that we all have that.
That's true.
Which we can use to mog others.
All the mogging was happening all at once. The point is, with the cortisol levels being where they're at, they weren't brutal.
Yeah.
They weren't. It's not a fatal thing. It's just
took it
like
in stride.
Yes.
So can you cancel a mog with a mog?
You wouldn't cancel it, but it would just be fine. You're like, haha, I got mogged a little bit there. That's fine. That's not a career ender.
Got it.
Unless your cortisol levels spike.
Okay, I'm still
and
not
then
sure
it's
what
a
those
career
are.
ender. Well, cortisol level, that's when you look like nervous, insecure.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Well, you have very high cortisol levels. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
Right, Mike?
Through the roof.
Yeah.
You know when I'm going for my annual doctor's visit next month? Should I ask her how my cortisol level?
100%. And report back.
Ask her about if you should be concerned about moggings.
Yeah, based on my cortisol levels.
If I recorded myself asking how my cortisol levels were.
I would love to hear that.
Okay.
But you should specifically ask if spikes in cortisol could be mogging related.
Yeah, and also based on my cortisol levels where they are standing, do you think I'm more at risk for a brutal mogging than most people would be? Just to see. And then if she goes, what? And then you have to explain the clavicular thing.
But I love her so much.
Because I've seen so many videos now of like kids explaining to their moms, like, did you hear clavicular was the victim of a brutal frame mugging? And they go, what? And then they go, well, he went into a ASU frat house and the frat leader frame mugged him because he was Chester gooning the whole time, and clavicular had realized he was outlooks maxed.
Huh?
Yeah, you should definitely ask your doctor.
Yeah, because I'm concerned. I mean, at my age, levels are important.
I would be too.
Yeah.
I just saw a picture, by the way, of the mini White House, and it looks awesome. Jim in Pennsylvania. What's up, Jim?
Yeah, I just want to make the comment. When they're playing pickleball,
Mm-hmm.
if you look in the background, there's a General Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard parked in the background.
Of course there is. Look, there it is. It's right in the house.
Oh, it's for sure.
He's got a General Lee in the house, just like, no, I just like to have this car here. That's awesome. And then after a solid, and no wonder he was relaxing. It's his hot tub. He can relax. That's up to him. You can go ahead and use my jeans on cold plunge. I'm gonna relax in this hot tub, and then boom. How do you end the play date? Tall glass of whole milk amongst two men. There it is. There's the General Lee. That rules. Let's see them enjoy some nice whole milk.
As one does.
As one does. After a solid pickleball game.
He's got a moose.
Of course he has a moose. Big neon sign. Wait a minute. Could you pause?
That jump is really...
It wasn't even a jump.
But did you see what he was wearing when he jumped in?
Jeans.
He's wearing his jeans.
Well, because they were cold, so he had to go in the warm pool.
Why did he take the jeans off? He jumped in the pool with his jeans on and then enjoyed a tall glass of drippy whole milk.
Why are they trying to make it cool?
Can you, I love that he put the whole milk text up. And do you think he asked his social media guy, like, can you make it like a jizz font?
Whole milk does rule.
I love whole milk.
I make all my protein shakes with whole milk.
I drink whole milk.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I drink whole milk, but I don't like...
You don't have a tall glass with your friends in the jacuzzi?
Yeah, hey, dude. I'm going to find my best dude. Invite him over to the house, jump in the jacuzzi, and share a glass of whole milk, and then make a reel. And go, hey, Danielle, when you get to that scene with the whole milk, can you put, like, drippy font that says whole milk? And you want it in white? Yeah, like whole milk is. Yeah, of course I do.
Can't have people thinking it's soy milk.
No. Hell no. Oh. You kidding me?
Almond milk?
Oh, God. What are you, milk and almonds? No. Almonds don't have teats. How do you get milk out of them?
Exactly.
You got to get on the teat of that cow.
Have Mitt Romney over, sit down for a milk.
Oh. Imagine having Mitt Romney in your hot tub, just having a nice tall whole milk. You just remember, you know what? There'll be no question about what country you live in, will there?
There will not.
Pierre Delecto?
Pierre Delecto. Absolutely. What's up, Pierre? You know what would be Delecto? Some whole milk. All right. Let's continue. Nice whole milk and a nice milk mustache. Cheers. Of the whole milk. You got to love it. And that's Make America Healthy Again. Okay.
Yeah, I just follow that and I'll be good.
I mean, I don't know if we all have access to like a big jacuzzi and cold plunge and all that stuff, but I bet we can all get our hands on a nice little tall glass of whole milk.
You can drink milk in your bathtub.
I do love, you know what? A hot bath after a stressful and busy week. With a tall glass of whole milk, that might hit just right.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Should I post it on social?
It's the Kennedy way, yeah.
Yeah, just like, and that is, I mean, they say that's American royalty is the Kennedys, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go and do it out on Cape Cod or something like that. Really do it right.
You should have Hot Dog come do a shoot.
Smart. Smart. Should I wear my? Well, if hot dog's coming, I'm definitely wearing my jeans in the tub.
Well, both of you should get in the tub.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm just being filmed, and then I go, give me the camera, and I just spin it around. You see, hot dog is also sitting in the bathtub, knees up.
Do you go sneakers in the tub?
100%. Of course you do. Because here's the thing. Number one, I love
that shit off.
I love my sneakers. Number two, I got to clean them.
Yeah.
You know, and you just that's called two birds with one stone. That's just being.
You're saving your wife the time. You're a good dude like that.
You think I'd make my wife clean my shoes?
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's a wild thing.
You're busy.
I am busy.
You buy all those skins on Fortnite.
I do. Are the Michael and Dwight skins out yet?
They've been out.
Oh.
That was like a month ago.
All right, well, I got to get on a battle royale. Me and Ye. Yeah.
That's a great video.
It was awesome. It was really, really awesome. I also saw that, well, we've been distracted by all the mocking and everything. You see Obama go on this podcast and just low-key say aliens are real? And then everybody was like, or everybody associated with the pod were like, no, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. I go, yeah, aliens are real. Yeah. He just straight up, he was like, well, yeah, of course they're real. And you're like, wait, we haven't established that yet. I truly believe, based on this and everything else going on right now, if they just came out and they said aliens are real, here they are, it would be like the news of the week, but we would be affected zero. We would be affected not at all. It would not. We've finally gone so wacky and topsy-turvy that if they just announced, yeah, aliens are for sure real, we got a couple of them, I don't think it would change anybody's life at all.
No, and half the country would say no.
Right, regardless. Here's the proof. It's right here. They'd be like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. We'll wait till somebody from the other party is in office. Believe them. Yeah. I guess this was on, do we know what the name of this podcast was?
Yeah. It's in the top right corner.
It's
Mike, what does it say?
The Brian Tyler Cohen's podcast. Yeah. Brian Tyler Cohen. So Brian Tyler
apparently asks no follow-up questions.
None. An answer is an answer is an answer.
These
That's
interviewers
the motto.
Are so shit.
I know.
I was listening to another interview, different podcast.
I hope it wasn't this one.
No, it wasn't.
Good.
And I'm like, this guy's not asking any follow-up questions to like really boring answers.
It's like there's an assignment that I have to ask these questions. Now I'll ask the next question. Like, can we build a little bit of a conversation?
No. Just like,
vibe a little bit. I asked Jason Biggs all kinds of questions about those straight-to-DVD American Pie movies. People loved it. They loved it. So, yeah, Obama was on. Obama should do our show, I think.
Yeah, but
especially now that I know aliens are real.
Yeah, now he's got to watch what he says.
Well, not anymore. He said it. It's out there. I mean, what do you, like, and I'm not letting him off the hook. I'm going to go, what color are they? Are they green? Are they look like more like the 1950s? Or they look more like Begonia with those like sweater suits on?
Mars Attacks.
Are they Mars Attacks? What are we talking about here? Ridley Scott? Did he nail it a little bit more? Are they kind of reptilian almost? I don't know. Do they really talk through their hair?
He's not going to answer any of those questions.
He will.
No, he won't. He already had to put out a statement and say, oh, JK.
JK. Not JK, but JK. So here's Obama going on the Brian Tyler Cohen experience.
God bless.
I'm allergic to the truth. To announce that aliens are real. Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept.
Wow. Huh?
But you said the first thing.
They're real.
They're real. What? Not, I guess so. Not. I've always thought so. It's they're real.
Like when I first heard this, I was like, okay, I'm sure that this is like taken out of context.
I know. I had to go back and find the context too. But I mean, here's the thing. Do you think that the
they're real.
The two-term former president of the United States of America, do you think he's been media trained or did he just misspeak?
I think he's been media trained.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't know if that's part of it.
Maybe he's talking about the movie. And he thought the dude said Is Aliens real?
Is Aliens real?
He's
Like
just said,
that
"I haven't
movie?
seen it."
I haven't seen that movie. Everybody talks about it, but I feel like they're lying
But
to
I'm
me.
not sure if it's a real thing or not.
Yeah, is that a real movie? Because they go, I should see it, but I don't want to look like an asshole and go like, hey, is this? And they'll tell me that's not even a real movie, idiot.
I don't want to walk into Blockbuster and be like, I would like to rent.
Yeah, I was going to walk into Blockbuster and ask the clerk, can I get a copy of Aliens? But I don't want them to say, that's not a real movie. I'd feel like a fool.
They would point and laugh.
Right. Maybe you're probably right. That's probably what he heard.
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
What? We're going to the list? We're going to the list of questions? Wait, what did you just say?
Thanks for the answer.
What did you just say? And even if you think you understood what he just said, I'm not going to assume this thing. I got President Obama right here, and he just said, they are real. He said they're real.
You said they're real, but you've never seen them.
Well, I didn't get to see them, but they're real. How do you know that they're real then? What? Huh?
And then you also, left open the possibility that there's a grand conspiracy that I don't even get to know about.
Yeah, unless they're lying to the president. Could you imagine? I guess. Yes? Because you just said they're real. Yeah. Okay. Go back like 10 seconds so we can see that there is literally no follow-up whatsoever.
This enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
But how'd you find out that there were aliens? Let's go back to the beginning of that. I mean, where are the aliens? We don't have them. I mean, they're real. We don't have them. That's kind of a wild statement, I think.
Hasn't Troy been predicting a slow drip?
This is a drip feed.
Maybe this is another drop.
Right. Yeah, where now they're getting people to go out there and be like, yeah, we've always known that. Of course they're real. You didn't know they were real? I thought we told you that.
I could have sworn we told you.
I thought we said they were real. No? There's no Area 51. I said there's no Area 51. I didn't say there's no aliens. I just said there's no area. So then President Obama releases a statement on the matter, explaining. Because there was a statement from Obama, and then there was also this dude had to follow up. Because I think everybody watching this podcast had the reaction that we all have. Going, hello, there's a little bit more to talk about in that thing. I know you want to get to your, cute, what was your favorite color suit did you wear? But, we have to...
Tan, that's weird.
That was weird, huh? Can you imagine? We have to get back to what he just said they're real. Can we get back there? So, first, President Obama released a statement, and then this dude explained why he decided not to follow up on asking him about it. Which, I mean, in the explanation that the dude gave, it was so infuriating because he was like, I can't believe you didn't hear it. I took it the same way Obama said it. You guys didn't know? And I was like, wait, what? You got to hear it. You got to hear it. So do we have Obama's response? Because I think that came out first. Let's see.
It was just a statement.
Yeah, it was just on his Twitter or something, right? Mm-hmm. It's not a... Barry, just look at... You got the tweet? I don't want to read a whole article. Just pull up Obama Twitter. And I'm assuming that the statement will be there. Is that...
That was Jesse Jackson.
Oh, okay.
He died.
Rest in peace. We said that yesterday. Oh, maybe he didn't tweet it. All right, I guess I got to read the article then.
Just read it.
Former President Barack Obama clarified that during his term, he saw no evidence the aliens are real. Okay. What do you mean clarify? You know what you hate it? When people are like, I'd like to clarify this statement. Oh, he put it on an Instagram post. Okay. Let's go to that Instagram post. And then I'll just read the caption right there. To clarify, hey, I'd like to clarify the statement with the exact opposite of the statement that I made.
BTW.
Yeah. But can I just clarify? I don't think aliens are real. So, how is that clarifying anything? He said, I was trying to stick with the spirit of the speed round. What's more important? The speed round. You have to understand. You can admit aliens are real all you want. We're in the middle of a speed round, dude. We got to get to the next question.
There's a spirit here.
Because here's the problem. If I ask you more about the aliens, people will say, I thought we were doing a speed round. We're harping on this one question, the aliens are real? What about the speed round?
Doesn't mean you can just say whatever you want. Yes, they are real, but
they're
keep
real.
in mind,
let's go. Next question. Speed round. Next question. Aliens are real. No Area 51. What's next? Speed round, baby. Pew, pew, pew. In the spirit of the speed round, but since it's gotten attention, let me clarify. Oh, it's weird that it got attention when you said aliens are real. And I quote, yes, they are real. Statistically, oh, I see. Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good. There's life out there. Oh. But the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low, and I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us.
Man, they got
really? Tell them they're not real. Tell them they're not real.
He got a phone call.
Tell them they're not real, dude. I know you're not the president anymore. That doesn't mean you can go around and tell people stuff.
Bro.
Why would you say that? No, statistically. He didn't say statistically. He didn't say, I would imagine. He didn't say, yeah, they'd have to be, right? He didn't say the universe is so vast. He was like, yeah, they're real.
They are so real.
Not conceptually, not mathematically, I would think so. It was, they are real. Trust me. And then this dude also put out a response. He put out like a video. I think if you
Twitter?
Yeah. I saw it on I didn't see that. Oh, no? Yeah. It might be right under the Obama video or something. I think that's where I ended up seeing it. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Why are you mad at him because he didn't do follow-ups?
Yeah.
No, I get it. I'd be hostile too.
A president, I don't care if it's a speed round. President just said aliens are real.
No, I mean,
I have to stick to the integrity of the speed round.
That really does like reek of somebody married to their bits.
Yeah.
And also speed round. Like, first of all, here's my advice to people who are doing a podcast or whatever. Don't do things. You know what I mean? Like, don't do little things that make your thing different. Oh, on this show, we like to end don't have a thing that you end every show with. Don't have a speed round. Don't have little gimmicks. Just talk about stuff. And if you have a guest, just have a conversation with them.
What if it's cute?
No cuteness. I hate a little cute thing. Oh, well, on my show, it'll be different. Here's why your show should be different. Because you should use your brain, and it should come from your point of view. That's what makes it different. It's you. No speed round. No wheel of prizes. No, like, oh, we always like this guest asked the next guest. Like, no. Certainly no, like, oh, can we have a couple minutes for social now? No, if you have an extra couple minutes, talk to him for an extra couple minutes. It'll be better. Not like, can we have an extra couple minutes so we can play this or that on TikTok? No, you can't. Nobody wants to hear this or that. Nobody wants to play this or that. It's so dumb. Just like use those minutes to ask a question.
What if it's Jimmy Fallon? He does cute.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
I mean, like, why won't you just use those minutes to ask a question that people care about, and then put that question on social media, and you'll get your clicks. Don't worry about it. Dogs or cats? Cats or cows? Cats or goats? Goats or...
I'm so tired of that.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen. And people have asked me to play it, and in the middle of playing it, I go, I hate this. I hate that. Or, can you blind rank? No, I can't. No. If you'd like me to rank something, show me the list in advance.
Wait, what's blind rank?
Blind rank is when they have 1 through 5, and they give you they'll go like blind rank Pearl Jam songs, right? Even flow.
Yeah.
It's 1 through 5. Place it.
Oh.
And then so that way the gimmick is that either you've placed 1 here, and I wish I put that as 1, but I already put that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you're telling me to blind rank Pearl Jam songs, then you're just asking me to rank them.
No, because I'm going to tell you 5. You don't know which 5 I'm going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
And you know there's 5 spots, so you rank as I tell you.
But I don't know what the next
you don't know what the next one is.
Gotcha.
Yeah. because it's fun.
Yeah, no, that sounds like fun.
It's not fun. Okay. And also it's valueless because like at the end of the thing, I go, this is not my opinion. This is not where I rank these songs.
Fooled me.
Yeah. I've been duped. I was duped into doing this list. It has no value and says nothing about me.
Well, that's like all these like I know Hot Ones does it, and I think some others do it, where it's like, hey, let's just get two celebrities to interview each other, and we don't have to do any of the work.
Right, and it's like, what? No. See, Hot Ones is a great show, but people emphasize on the wrong thing. The reason that Hot Ones works is because Sean is an amazing interviewer.
Great research.
Yes, he does a great interview. Happens to be, and then they cry because they're eating hot wings, and it's fun.
Yeah, every couple of years you'll get either a Shaq meme or
Conan
or Paul Rudd.
Who would have thought?
Yeah,
not me.
Yeah, Conan
like doing the whole bit the whole time.
Otherwise, it's just a really good interview.
But the really good interview is essential. People see that show and they go, oh, we got Tom, Dick, and Harry. We'll have one of them host and just do it with like Doritos. And you go, all you're doing is taking the wings part. You forgot about the guy doing a good interview.
I don't think he'll be on that show much longer.
Yeah, because he sold it for $1 billion.
Yeah, but I think he's going to grow out of it and do something
where he's actually just doing conversations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's probably so sick of those goddamn wings.
He doesn't want to eat another wing.
Enough with the wings. Can I just talk to this person? Let me just kick it to Kiki Palmer a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? I don't want the wings.
I'm so tired of wings.
I'm tired of wings. People won't watch me just have a conversation.
They think I love wings.
I don't even like wings. Like, oh, but it's fun. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was fun. I forgot it was fun. No gimmicks. No, it's over. The gimmick thing is over. It's done.
Open Trace, real name.
No gimmicks. Two Trailer Park Girls go round the outside. So this is the dude whose podcast it was explaining why he stuck to the rules of the speed round.
This clip's longer than the actual clip.
This clip's not a speed round.
Oh, right.
So he has the time to explain what had happened.
We don't have to worry about the integrity.
No. Yeah, he's not ruining a speed round by saying, here's why I didn't ask any follow-up questions. And he's like, I'm going to put a black background like Lex Friedman so that people are like, oh, yeah, I'm a serious guy.
The way that I understood that answer was that he believes aliens are real, but that if he hasn't seen them, it's because they're not here. Hence the unless there's a big conspiracy that even the President of the United States doesn't know about. It felt clear to me. It felt clear to the other people in the room.
Yeah, right.
But apparently it was not clear to others because, dear God, did the criticism roll in. And so I decided to reach out to the president's team and ask if he'd be willing to make a clarification to his statement, which he did. He posted on Instagram, quote, I was trying to stick with the spirit of the speed round, but since it's gotten attention...
Hey, pause. You know what else? I don't like when people speak in social media.
Yeah.
Like that's not how you talk, dude. Why are you talking like that? So I decided to, don't teach me.
Also, I don't believe that you reached out to the president.
Yeah. I don't believe that.
Guys.
Hey.
You need to clear this up.
I need you to clarify what you said. Like, he's speaking in teacher social media dialect. And also, you didn't say, do you believe aliens are real? You said, are aliens real? He said, yes, they are. Okay. Anybody with a thing, there's no way a whole room full of people were like, no. All these guys criticizing you were wrong. And then also the whole oh my God, did the criticism roll in? It should have. Own it. Yeah. Own it. You messed up. You missed a follow-up question. That's all. That's all there. Yeah, I missed that one. I'm not a professional. That's what you should say.
I don't know why they gave me this podcast.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't even know how I got to interview Obama.
Well, because I got the black background, I got the 4K camera, and I learned how to talk like this. Go ahead.
Let me clarify. Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good there's life out there. But the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low, and I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us, really. In other words, his clarification was exactly what I thought he meant and why I didn't continue with the line of questioning.
He knew it.
Should I have asked the follow-up anyway to be crystal clear? Absolutely. And frankly, that's just something that I'm going to have to live with. And in fact, I won't lie, I've been a little bummed with the commentary, the discourse surrounding that issue, people saying that I dropped the ball or committed a generational fumble, which hurts. And again, something that I'm just going to have to live with.
Would you pause for a second? Would you say you got interview mugged?
Yes.
I would say it was a kind of a brutal interview mugging.
I mean, a kid writing for a school paper would follow up.
Yes,
with more questions about aliens.
I would agree with that. It's a natural point of curiosity to every human that's ever existed. Are we alone is the number one question that people ponder.
There are a handful of things you ask the president if you have him as a captive audience.
It's literally the question.
Aliens, Kennedy, Epstein.
Those are the things. Those are literally President Trump's whole campaign is like, I'm going to tell you about aliens, Kennedy, and Epstein. That's what I'm going to do. Now, he didn't. But that's what he said. He's like, aliens, Epstein, Kennedy, and read my lips, no new taxes. That's what the whole, every successful campaign has ever been. That's all we want to know about. Less taxes and those three things. That's 100% right, Mike. And for once, this guy got a president to say, yes, they are real. And then even in the explanation, when he goes, should I have asked a follow-up question? I'm just going to have to live with that. But right before that, he goes, the president's explanation of it was exactly what I thought. So it's almost like, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but me and Obama were on the same wavelength, dog. Me and Obama think the same way. I don't know what you guys think about. And then he comes back, he rolls it back, and he tries to own it, but he's not owning it because of the tone in the beginning, and the fact that like he's not saying I did something. I did a generational fumble. He's saying he's upset about that. The discourse is that he did a generational fumble. That's two different things.
I'm glad it hurt his feelings.
It did. Well, nobody wants to do a generational fumble.
And he did.
He did. He got a president to admit aliens are real, and then he moved on with the speed round.
Okay.
By the way, I feel like Obama saying in the spirit of the speed round really did a number on this dude. Like, it makes him look bad to be like...
What spirit?
Yeah. To go like, I cared more about the speed round than the fact that aliens are real.
Also, the existence of a speed round indicates that there are parts of this podcast that are not the speed round.
That are significantly less speedy.
So... you could have reserved that question for a time when Obama would have felt more comfortable elaborating without violating the spirit of said round.
True. I mean, I probably would have made that move to go like, this is highly unusual, but I'm going to return to the standard round.
This is actually the verbose round?
Yes. We're going to go post-speed round, a more verbose round. This is called the explanation round. I'd like for you to use as many words as possible to explain your previous statement that you made in the speed round, which due to the spirit...
No, but you couldn't go back because speed round's usually at the end. So I think what Mike's saying is you should have saved that question and asked it earlier.
Well, I think
during the verbose round.
Well, I think you do it in the speed round because you think you're going to get a no. But when you get a yes in the speed round, that's when I think you have to go off script and return to the verbose round post-speed round.
Call it audible.
Almost like a PS. You know?
An addendum.
An addendum. This is the addendum round. A minute ago, you said aliens are real. I'd like to double back to that one real quick.
I believe that was the speed round.
No, I know, but we are outside the speed round.
What a horrible excuse.
It was the speed round.
I don't like that he put it back on Obama at the beginning of this explanation. He was like, I reached out to him for clarification. You messed up.
Yeah, bro.
I don't believe he did at all.
Yeah. How about you get clarification when he said aliens are real when he was sitting in the room with you?
Oh, now we're concerned about clarification.
If a dude said aliens are real in here, I'd be like, yeah? That would be my follow-up question.
You've done it a lot.
Yeah? That's true. Troy can say aliens are real. I go, they are? Imagine if a president did it. I go, no way. Really?
I also think Obama got visited by unidentifiable dudes in black suits.
And said, hey.
We need to fix this.
I got this memory stick right here. You mean the Galaxy Defenders?
Yeah.
All right, let's finish up his explanation of the generational fumble, as it's being called in some circles.
Good.
But I think Obama's follow-up at least should give the closure that everybody was looking for.
Yeah, totally.
Unless, of course, you view Obama's answer as evidence that they got to him, which, I shit you not, is probably the most common response to his post online.
I love that. I shit you not. No way! No! There's no way that that's the response. Why? Why on earth would that be the response? Even sweet boy AJ, that came to him. And he's as sweet as the day is long. He's not cynical. You're not cynical, are you?
No.
You just smile, you hit him with a thumbs up, you move about your day.
Keep on moving.
But even you were like, I don't know. I've seen Men in Black. I know how this works.
Yeah, pump the brakes here, pal. Ask him a follow-up.
Yeah. I shit you not. Who's he talking to? It's like he's talking to this invisible portion of the audience that's on his side. You're not going to believe this.
Let me talk to these losers for a second.
You're going to be very surprised to find out. People think I should have asked a follow-up question and that Obama's response was weird. That's weird, huh? Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. Who's you guys? I feel like we're all watching this going, did he just say aliens are real? I don't know, man. We got aliens at Epstein all happening at once, and everybody's just like they're presenting the evidence right in front of us and still going like, see, I told you, it's nothing. And you're like, wait, I think it's everything. Jonathan in Connecticut.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
So, do you think all the pre-screening for Obama happened? Like, he can't do press questions because of Zach Galifianakis asked him what's it feel like to be the last black president? And ever since then, they have to do a super hardcore screening.
Maybe they do a screening, but I'll bet for the speed round there was no screening because of the spirit of the speed. Don't forget, Jonathan. There's something that cannot be broken in broadcast, and that's the spirit of the speed round.
That's right.
Can you imagine? Thank you, buddy. Can you imagine going, I just said aliens are real, but let me not, because it's a speed round.
By the way, you know why I don't believe any of this?
No.
Because he said aliens are real.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what the last question of the speed round was?
What?
Are aliens real?
Is Tupac alive?
Oh.
He said that?
And Obama said he's alive on my playlist.
Which songs?
Doesn't matter, but he said he's alive on my playlist. Like, no, he's not alive, but he's still alive on my playlist.
Right. So he knows.
He knows the difference between alive and not alive.
That's a good point. He knows if something's real or not real.
Yeah.
Tupac's not real anymore.
Yeah, Tupac's real.
Yeah. Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. That you could have said the
like,
same.
we weren't joking around with our answers.
No, he's not alive, but he is alive on my playlist. That's what you're taking the time to properly answer the question.
Yeah. Are aliens real?
Well, I think they would have to be. That's one thing. But that's not what it was. It was, yeah.
Yeah. He didn't even stutter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Read
Aliens
my
are real.
lips.
Yeah.
Yes. Very much so. Very real. What do you think Obama's listened to from the Tupac catalog? All Eyes on Me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just turned 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. I wonder if like he listens to Hit 'Em Up every now and then.
Yeah,
like when he gets a good one.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Like you probably listen to Hit 'Em Up after they killed Osama.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I don't think he would probably have trouble making that statement. After they killed Bin Laden. He was probably listening to Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
I would love to know what he really listens to because he'll put out those year-end lists, and I'm like, you're not listening to this rock album. You're not listening to this country album. Stop.
I hate it when people curate their year-end lists and go like, this is like, don't create an image.
Yeah.
Part of the fun of the year-end list is being like, oh, I didn't even think that I liked this, and I've been listening to it all year long.
Yeah. Like, I believe some of this.
Yeah.
But I don't believe all of it.
Not all of it. No. I want to find out what's real. Now that we know aliens are real, let's get to the playlist. Speaking of playlists, Danielle, are you excited about the Hannah Montana
Oh my God.
20th anniversary special?
Well, you know me. I mean, because I'm very possessive over this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm very excited if it's going to be. My initial thought was that, she's going to like put the wig on and they're going to do like an episode,
That's not what I'm
But
reading.
now I'm like, Alex Cooper.
More like Alex Pooper, am I right?
Yeah, no, like I'm what?
Okay, so
what are we doing? An interview? Like
they said, this is what I'm reading about it.
Okay.
And I wouldn't have read about it had it not been for your interest. But yes, Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy, one of the great SiriusXM podcasts, is hosting the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special, which the way I read it, because they said like Alex Cooper's going to be hosting it, going to be interviewing Miley Cyrus about it. They're going to revisit some classic moments, maybe some classic performances, stuff like that. I think that this is going to be very much like the Friends reunion special, like one of those like special where they get the cast back together and they just kind of interview them. They sit them all down on the couches and they interview them about the show. And then they just kind of, mention specific moments in the show.
Show clips.
And that's kind of it. I think that's what this is going to be. I think this is just Miley sitting down with the caller daddy.
SiriusXM
caller daddy. She's going to try. And I mean, Alex Cooper's not a bad host because she does fit that generation where she was there for Hannah Montana, right?
I know. Yeah. I don't know. No, like I understand.
My favorite is when there's Miley Cyrus. This is my new favorite thing. When there's Miley Cyrus news and it doesn't meet Danielle's standards. It's my new favorite thing. Because you never see, you go like, because you read it and you go, oh, I bet Danielle's going to be pumped. And she's like, this isn't the way I would do it. I don't think this is right.
Well, no, I mean, seriously, like when I first saw it, I was like, amazing. Like she's going to be Hannah again.
Right.
And now I'm like,
I don't think she is going to be Hannah.
She's talked about it. In interviews and stuff. So
what has she said?
Well, just she's reminisced and stuff over the years. She had an ABC special like 2 years ago and reminisced a lot about Hannah Montana. So if it's just gonna be an interview the whole time, that's kind of a bummer to me. And that's not because it's like, oh, I'm asking for too much. It's just that I'm like,
you want to go back?
Well, I don't know.
What if she sings a few songs?
Yeah. What if she? What if she sings the songs without the wig?
Yeah, which is what she would do.
But then, like, there was a difference. But I mean, when she took it on tour,
was there? I don't know.
Oh yeah, when she took it on tour, she took it on tour as Hannah and Miley. So she would have the wig on when she was performing as Hannah.
Kind of like Garth Brooks and
Chris Gaines. That's exactly it.
Yeah, she had 2 albums.
Right.
She had Miley and Hannah.
Like, I'm not interested in seeing Garth Brooks look like Garth Brooks perform my favorite album.
Right.
Which is Chris Gaines.
But if he puts that little soul patch on.
If he's got the soul patch on.
Who's that guy?
And he looks a little brooding and he puts that wig on with the bangs, then you have my curiosity. Now you have my attention. Yeah. So would it be weird for you to see her performing Hannah Montana songs? What if she performs Hannah Montana? That other song about Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
Oh. I mean, that'd be cool.
But you don't want her to perform as Hannah Montana if she's Miley.
No, I don't care.
You'd be okay with that?
Of course. I mean, her singing the old songs would be cool.
Right.
I'm just going to see what happens.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be cool, of course. Like, any special or thing that Miley does, like, I'm sad.
Right.
I just don't like when things become, like, speculation. Everyone's talking about it. Like, everyone's talking about this, and it gets me mad.
I don't know if everybody's talking about it. Like, we definitely would not be talking about it if you weren't here.
Well, for me, in my world,
right.
and everyone that I'm seeing, and sometimes I'm like, can you guys go away?
How come you don't like people talking about it? Is it because you think it's yours? And you're not a real fan. You shouldn't. You have no like. Like, it'd be like if I talked about wrestling and then I was like, open the calls and they're like, here's what I think is going to happen. I go, you don't deserve to think about what's going to happen because wrestling is my thing. Okay, I don't care what you think is going to happen. I wish you wouldn't talk about it.
Nobody
that kind
loves
of thing.
It like me.
Yeah. I love it. You listen to what I think, and if you want to call in, just tell me it's a good idea. That's it. Is it that kind of thing?
It's a little like that.
Okay.
Just a little.
Sure.
And then also just, I don't love the remakes and reboots in general because I'm like, why are we touching this gold?
It's perfect. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
So then this is good.
No. It makes me like.
But you don't like the reboots and you don't like the remakes.
Yeah.
So then why would you want her to put the wig back on and do another episode?
Well, I was just like, if she's gonna, like, I hope it's gonna be. If it's Miley, it's gonna be good.
That's true.
But in a way, you're right. Of course. I mean, we're gonna have Billy and like, no, we're not gonna have all the cast and stuff.
I don't know who Billy is.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, yeah, of course, Billy.
Billy is.
You mean to tell me you think Billy's gonna let Miley do a show that he's not gonna worm his way onto?
Not a chance.
Billy's on this show.
I don't know.
Miley, I was thinking.
Hey.
What if I hit you with? What if I hit him with a little achy breaky heart right in the middle there?
I figured out a way for me to be in all the scenes.
Alex, what if we do 2 interviews?
Yeah.
I was there with a bird's eye perspective on a lot of this. What do you think? What if I'll grow the mullet back just for this one performance? What do you think, Alex?
Who
are
you?
Wait, what? What?
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
it's my dad. bad.
No, yeah, they wouldn't do that. You're right. I guess they wouldn't like reboot it.
No, no.
They were just making it out to seem like that in a way. Like, you know, when everyone was asking Miley, are you doing something for Hannah Montana? She was like, well, look at the hair. Like, she was growing out her blonde hair with bangs. So it was like, huh?
What? Like it's not even a wig?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I'm like, well, you trying to be Hannah again or what? So maybe, I'm assuming this is already pre-taped. You know, like it's already taped because her hair's changed since. But for a couple months ago, it was looking like Hannah. So maybe
she's doing something.
Maybe she's just looking like Hannah.
Maybe she grew her hair out like that. Maybe she's going to perform something.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a few different things. Yeah. I don't think it's like hosted by Alex. I think an interview with Alex is going to be part of it.
Did you scroll up, mate?
Hopefully, kind of.
You just scroll up.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it'll be like an interview, and also maybe she already recorded some stuff with her hair.
Yeah, like a lot of different things.
What's
happening.
That say?
No, but I didn't see that.
Yeah, no, but
Deadline could be wrong. Hosted could.
Oh,
also...
My interview in my Hannah Montana anniversary special hosted by Alex Cooper. So the question is, and grammatically you cannot tell.
Mm-hmm.
It could be interpreted as the interview is part of the special, the interview hosted by Alex Cooper, or the interview is part of the special hosted by Alex Cooper.
I think it's the interview. I think Alex Cooper is interviewing. This is how I'm interpreting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is interviewing Miley Cyrus as part of the special.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if what Danielle is saying is true, and I believe her because she's the authority here.
Yeah, but she also lives in this weird fantasy world.
Well, you don't know what I'm going to say.
Okay,
There's no parasocial thing.
Oh.
If you're saying that she had hair like that and now she doesn't, then she's probably right. She probably did record some stuff already, film some stuff already, some songs.
She probably, it's probably hosted by Alex Cooper.
No.
And they take a break in the interview to do a couple performances.
Yeah, that's what
No, it's not hosted, no.
But that would mean Alex Cooper's hosting. That'd be like when Howard interviews somebody and then they do performances, you wouldn't go like, oh, this is Metallica on the radio. Just the interview part is hosted by Howard.
But
right? He's hosting it.
I mean, I'll never know because I'm not going to watch it, but...
What, Metallica?
Yeah, that's just on the radio.
Oh.
No, it's not hosted by her.
Okay, well,
I know it's just not. Like,
only
I see one and it's saying it'll feature an interview. It will feature an interview
This is
hosted.
like when she denied that Miley was engaged.
I love it. That's my favorite thing.
She's like, no, she's not engaged.
This here says yes. What is this? Is this AI, Mike?
No, they don't.
It is, and as we know, AI knows everything.
Well, that's our great overlord.
It has access to all of the information in the known world,
and then gives it to us in a format
neatly packaged.
Yes, that we can properly perceive.
Oh, okay. Well, we could just stop right here.
Well, I'm going to go look at this AI
thing.
The
Disney Plus press release says special to be hosted by Alex Cooper.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it says, yes, Alex Cooper, host of the Call Her Daddy podcast, will host the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special. Featuring an intimate, it's supposed to be read the way I read it, which is the interview is going to be on the special. The special is hosted by Alex Cooper.
The special will be filmed in front of a live studio audience and will feature an exclusive, in-depth interview with Miley Cyrus, hosted by Alex Cooper.
But that's not it. Right?
Well, she's going to throw to clips and probably do a performance.
That's what I think.
Right?
Viewers will be treated to never-before-seen archival footage.
Well, if all this stuff happens, because there's also, there's supposed to be...
I mean, she's not in the clips. Alex Cooper's not in the clips, but that doesn't mean she's not hosting the show.
The interview, that's going to be annoying. Like, if Alex is there for the whole 2-hour thing...
She will be.
She'll be there. She's hosting the show.
Yeah. And then they're going to throw to this.
Travis was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. No.
There will also be some familiar notes that find their way back into the spotlight.
Who are the notes? Is that a thing?
I think notes means songs, meaning she's going to sing.
Yeah, she'll perform a couple songs. You're bummed.
I'm just telling you what Disney says.
I think I feel like it's just more of like the Alex of it all. I'm not a big fan of her.
Right.
And so I'm like...
Who's one person you think could do an amazing job hosting this? Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's weird they didn't ask.
I know.
I know. We're trying to build you up. Okay? It just, unfortunately... Look, I'm going to tell you this. By the time we're at year 25, we'll get you in there.
Okay.
And they looked at SiriusXM and they just went the wrong way.
Oh, it's the same company.
This would have been
right in the building.
The best job I could have done on anything ever. Duh.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you have made it so that everybody could enjoy it, or would it have been too inside?
No, it would have been so good because you know what? I wouldn't have done what that Brian dude did. There would be so many follow-ups. We would have great conversations.
So you're telling me there would be no generational fumble with this?
No.
And now we're risking it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I guess Alex is fine.
This is funny because she's genuinely upset.
I know, it's my favorite thing.
You would just ask questions about that Instagram account you used to have.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey, remember
would you
when
bring
you
it up?
followed me?
Because she did follow, so she would know.
I would bring it up probably like off
Yeah.
later.
You know.
Once we're friends.
Right.
And honestly, probably not right away. It would come a few like.
Oh my God, you want to hear something so funny?
Now that we're
months
friends.
in.
Yeah.
A few months in.
Yeah.
You know what? We're just texting.
I could see you guys being friends after the interview, after you hosted the show.
Duh.
I would think so.
You're friends with a lot of people that you've interviewed.
I know.
Yeah.
People make friends that way, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, you know, Miley's the reason why Color Daddy, for real, is like what it is.
Why?
Because she got Miley on pretty early as like one of her first big guests, and it did really, really well.
Oh.
So I'm like, I guess they're friends like that. Like
I mean, she's done really well. Call Her Daddy is like really a big
mainly
podcast.
because of Miley.
Oh.
She was on the Barstool version?
I don't know. Why? Was it originally? Oh, you mean before it was serious?
Well, it was a Barstool podcast with 2 hosts. And then one of the hosts was like, we need more money. And then Alex Cooper was like, I guess I'll just take the brand over here and become the biggest lady podcaster in the world. And then the other girl was like, well, I could start my own podcast. And it, you know, it didn't go as well. Oh, this was 92, August 2020.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
That was a long
but
time
it was
ago.
just Alex.
Yeah, no. It was already popular.
No, not that popular. I heard Alex talking about it in an interview.
Call Her Daddy was massive.
I heard her talking
Why
about
it
it in an
left
interview, thanking Miley.
I think this was the first Spotify interview when she signed that first big deal with Spotify.
Yeah, it was already popular.
Yeah.
But it still put her on the map.
But
and
if
Alex Cooper said it?
Yes, she was like
I
saying
believe
that
you.
Miley was her first big interview because she took a chance on it. I don't know.
Don't
I
forget-
don't
don't
listen
forget.
to Call Her Daddy, so I don't care.
Trav's a massive hater.
I'm not a hater.
And by the way, you do care. But
No, I'm saying I don't.
it does look like she doesn't have her whole Call Her Daddy bookshelves.
No, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying.
just
You just crush a
if
lot.
this was her first, if this was her first Spotify interview, Spotify had already paid her like $200 million.
Yeah, but we gave her more.
That's true. And now we're crushing it.
We're balling. Balling!
This is only good for the company.
It is. I think that there could be credence to 2020. She's much bigger now than she was in 2020.
Of course.
So, I mean, Miley Cyrus could have definitely elevated her, theoretically. I mean, I have no idea. I haven't tracked the success, but it's very possible. Yeah, it does look like...
I only say this because I heard it in a clip yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I heard Alex talking about it. I don't really seek out whatever she wants to say, but it was on
Unless
my
it's
feed.
Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, it was on my
Alex
feed
seems
tonight.
like a logical host.
Why would you say that?
Because she does.
I understand.
You're hurting people's feelings when you
But
say that.
to be fair, I listened to when Miley was on Call Her Daddy, and like they had a great relationship.
great rapport.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not it's good. It's good. I could think of better.
This is better than that Brian guy.
I didn't think he was up for it.
Bro, this is the Hannah Montana reunion. Come on.
Yeah.
Or whatever we're calling it.
It's the 20th anniversary special, I think. Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's complicated.
There's pressure on Alex.
Well, yeah, it sounds like there's pressure on you.
I'm sure she'll ask the questions that are given to her very well.
I don't
See, I told you you're a hater.
So
I'm not a hater. I just don't know how things work.
She'll probably have a little bit of editorial control.
Here are the questions.
She knows about Hannah Montana.
Of course she does.
She'll ask the right questions.
Yeah.
And
the right questions.
I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna have. She'll have guidelines for sure, but like,
it's a production.
Yeah, but if somebody asked me like, here's your questions you ask, like that wouldn't. I don't do interviews like that.
If Stone Cold was like, Sam,
and I go, yeah.
Here's the questions.
And he gave. You think Miley's gonna write her own questions?
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, well, that's fine. If Miley writes them, they're probably the best questions, right, Danielle?
Yeah, you know what?
I want to
She
talk
should have
about
had-
this.
She should have had it be Miley or Hannah interviewing Miley.
be a little cheesy. I don't know if it'd be fully getting in depth on like the real story of what happened.
I mean, it's like
I think this is like a real adult conversation reflecting on a show that had a big impact, not like camera tricks.
She does that all the time.
Oh, okay.
She talks about Hannah Montana interviews all the time.
Oh,
she's gotta be so sick of that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why? What? All I'm saying is like, bro, if I turn this thing on and it's Alex, like, welcome to the.
That's what it's gonna be.
I guarantee you that's what's gonna be.
No.
She's hosting the show.
Yeah, but I don't think she's hosting the show. She's hosting
Why
the
do you
interview.
not think that she's hosting the show?
She's hosting the interview.
We presented you evidence that she is indeed hosting the show.
Disney says she's hosting.
But that's how you do a show like this. You have a
Is it
host.
an interview show?
Well, it's a show that is the meat of it is going to be interview.
Do we know that?
That's how these shows are.
What's these shows?
The
this
reunion
never happened
shows.
Before. This is not a reunion.
I mean, Miley's the only one that matters on the show.
Yes.
God bless everybody. But it's the same way they've done it with multiple shows now. They do the anniversary. They have a host that sets the table, that sets things up. Then they introduce the star because that's what makes them a star.
Whatever.
And then the host starts asking them in-depth questions about the show. No. And then they throw to a clip. No. And then they bring on a surprise guest to be like, oh, this is another goofy character from the show. Really? And then they do a little segment together. And then they go back to a one-on-one. And then they end the thing with a performance.
Whatever.
That's the that's literally the show.
Well, we'll get rid of that whole structure. If I was doing it, oh my God, it would have been like...
If you were doing it, you were going to have her interview herself with a wig on.
Yes, because it would have been like this episode. We can make it like into an episode and then realize like actually they were two separate people the whole time.
Right.
And then you break the fourth wall and then you ask all about Miley Stewart versus Miley Cyrus. It would have been a whole...
But you don't break the fourth wall because you said they were two separate people the whole time, and they're not.
But in the show,
you're building the fourth wall.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
You're
reinforcing the fourth
whatever.
wall.
It's just a fun experience. It's a journey. You're so confused half the time.
Right.
It's for all Miley.
It's actually for the fans.
Yes.
As opposed to these Gen Pop losers.
Yeah.
That are trying to jump on board now.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
You don't like that,
bro? No one would have even wanted this 15 years ago.
You would have.
Like, oh, that girl in the wrecking ball shaved her head and went crazy. We don't care. I'm done.
They were all hating on her. She's getting her little tongue out. And remember the MTV VMAs?
Of course.
Shaking that thing. Everybody thought that she was a bad influence. They were hating on her, weren't they? Were you?
No.
Exactly.
I was defending her.
That's right. Somebody had to.
Somebody had to. Me and Ian, I guess.
Right. He says he was. Who knows?
Yeah. I believe him.
I do too. And now everybody's like, oh, this special is going to be so great. Where were you then, right?
I'm surprised Ian's not hosting.
I don't know if Ian could be trusted to host.
Why?
He's just prone to fly off the handle.
Wild card?
He's a bit of a wild card.
Okay.
Start bringing up references to Delaware and ska. I don't think Miley wants to deal with that. Well, all right.
Oh,
I'm glad we got to the bottom of this because I wasn't sure about it. So now
I'm excited. Okay.
You sound excited. We're gonna get out of here. We have no live show tomorrow. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do a live show tomorrow. I apologize. However, we will be back on Monday, so it'll just give you one extra morning to anticipate the joy that Monday will bring. Plus, it's after 11 a.m., so this is like we did a whole extra show. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.